protected by the FBI agents. When the FBI agents were out here at my house, there was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came up to talk to me about Henry Cox and people are protected by the FBI. People are protected by the FBI agent. When the FBI agents were out here at my house, there was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came up to talk to me about Henry Cox and a local gang unit cop together came up to talk to me about Henry Cox and a local gang unit cop together came up to talk to me about Henry Cox and
Hello, Mr. Cox. We're just talking about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
people are protected by the FBI agents. When the FBI agents were out here at my house, there was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came up to talk to me about Henry Cox and
Hello, Mr. Cox. We're just talking about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
people are protected by the FBI agents. When the FBI agents were out here at my house, there was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came up to talk to me about Henry Cox and
Hello, Mr. Cox. We're just talking about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
people are protected by the FBI agents. When the FBI agents were out here at my house, there was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came up to talk to me about Henry Cox and
thank you, and have a good day. Bye. This phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
people are protected by the FBI agents. When the FBI agents were out here at my house, there was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came up to talk to me about Henry Cox and
Hello, Mr. Cox. We're just talking about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
people are protected by the FBI agents. When the FBI agents were out here at my house, there was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came up to talk to me about Henry Cox and people are protected by the FBI and a local gang unit cop and a local gang unit cop together.
Hello, Mr. Cox. We're just talking about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Thank you, and have a good day.
people
Bye.
are protected by the FBI agents. When the FBI agents were out here at my house, there was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came up to talk to me about Henry Cox and
Hello, Mr. Cox. We're just talking about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye. Hello, gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
People are protected by, and a local gang unit cop together came out to talk to me about Aaron Cox and people are, and the FBI agents were out here at my house. There was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came out to talk to me about Aaron Cox and
hello, Mr. Cox. We're just talking about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
Holy cow. Okay, this is kind of funny here. A little bit of hilarious going on. UD's gonna spurg off about the Cox and go ghost white after he tries to blast the Cox or something. And I wasn't even tuned in, so I'm like kind of going back now, listening from the beginning. Heard that I'm being brought up. Let's give our refute back. What does he got? What do you got?
Post comment. And
Oh, Wrench
we'll
is
one of these
posting comments.
clowns has the balls, has the guts to come face the little Herbie this like by himself. 2-on-1.
Wow, the arena.
We love the challenge, don't we?
These weirdos love the arena.
Mosquitoes up Santa Ana, my last boy.
Oh, and I was trying to call me out, Cox, and I don't even watch you, and lie by omission, and
They seem to be out there biting my leg. You gotta come out here triple layers thinking about Battle of those things. They bite through clothes.
dude, we got where I'm at. We got the 747 black orange wing things that if you get stung by one of those, well, I think I know one suggestion on it. Besides hurrying going to the hospital.
I thought I had pants on, and then you have all these bite marks, these little welts everywhere. It ain't cute. I'll say that. Cox, did you want to get up here and talk to me?
Wow.
Probably not. I really don't want to talk to you.
Wow, I'm actually not tuned in at that time. I think I tuned in like he might have been going for an hour or maybe 50 minutes or something. Because I got a life doing other things, right? Can't come on people's panels just when I'm summoned randomly.
But since you had how long was this? A 9-hour stream running your mouth and running other people's content? See, this is the talent.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's get that better because I cut him off too soon. All right, I jumped in.
Want to talk to you?
He doesn't really want to talk to you.
And how long was this? A 9-hour stream running your mouth and running other people's content? See, this is the talent within these guys. They still be and comment
right
over them like it's good. Like their opinion.
Something just happened there. Let's go back on that because once again I jumped the gun. Oh man, he just went ghost white there. Is he lying about something? Lying Ryan about the omission.
How long was this? A 9-hour stream running your mouth and running other people's content. See, this is the talent within these guys. They still be
Something like that just happened.
Like it's good.
With the
like
Denise
their opinion
Madcow.
is really worth something.
Okay.
You got a lot of people listening.
Oh wow. So what's interesting is there's actually not that many people listening, and he's talking about stealing beats there. And I think he might be trying to talk about Shizzle, where he's actually got people rapping that are rapping his name. I heard it before he had to bring it up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Which means something, unless you got some AI going. I mean, he could have some AI going, right? Voice changer, doing his own raps, one-man band. I mean, you don't know, right? But Crying Ryan lying here is going to be like trying to twist it that it's something, of course, right? Now, it's something, well, really, really dumbed down. But the thing is, here is, as far as being like an artist and having somebody use your art or your beat is kind of like, some people are like, that's cool. You just remixed my beat when I just couldn't find any lyrics to put over it, or to find somebody. So I just put out the beat. So if somebody rapped over my beat, it sounds cool. Oh my gosh. That is not about what artwork is all about, dude. Is the appreciation value of it and the remix value of it. But Line Crying Ryan karmically, wow, has an epiphany. I guess God wanted him to go white or something.
And running other people's content. See, this is the talent within these guys. They steal beats.
Uh-huh.
And comment over them like it's good. Like their opinion is really worth something. You got a lot of people listening.
Wow.
You do remember when you bring Urban Disciple up, everybody just hates it. So it's easy to get clout and get people to like your content, especially when I'm in the mix, isn't it?
Man, and they're yelling at
Hello, Mr. Cox. We're just talking about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
Don't get so worked up about the Bubba's Up, Cox.
I think they were actually yelling at me for having a word salad, but that was a word salad. Man, it's all Cox's fault.
To like your content, especially when I'm in the mix, isn't it?
Hey, yesterday we were putting
Don't get
beats to it.
so worked up about the Bubba's Up, Cox. It comes with the territory, especially when you play my strings. I'm flattered again, but I'm also concerned. The lack of creativity. You know what?
Wow.
I think
so under fair use, giving the art of the rebuttal isn't an artistic ability, even though I'm a failed comedian. I mean, y'all can say what you want. I'll even admit it. Like, I never had the balls to go on stage and become a comedian, so I guess I'm failed. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
You do. This is just me. You don't have to listen to anything I'm saying. You probably do everything I say today. Tortured souls. I don't hate the Urban Disciples. You don't? It's a shocker. Most of the people hate this guy. I used to say they love to hate this guy, but then
that's what he needs said, though.
Reality kicked in, and I said, there's no such thing. They just hate me. There has to be some type of love or obsession attached to it.
Dang.
Why do they keep coming back?
What happened to the days you just want to see a starving artist flourish? I mean, come on, you know.
I appreciate this pinnable offense writer. I don't hate the Urban Disciples. Great. Because the Urban Disciples doesn't hate tortured souls. He actually embraces them, wants to give them a big fat hug for all the trauma that they have to deal with on a daily basis.
These guys are brutal up in this little pen.
Miss Kim, how's it hanging?
Oh, that's a low blow, UD. Oh, man.
How's it going?
Man,
Glad to see you're up
gone.
and at 'em.
His comedy's gone. What's going on there? Did a little remix for you there at the beginning. Little live guerrilla style. Nothing fancy about it. Just having fun. Oh my goodness, using other people's clips and music and putting it together in a remix fashion. Wow, everybody, wow, right? I mean, I had fun doing it.
I don't know about y'all, but I had fun doing a little remix at the beginning for you. Thanks for joining in this fair use broadcast, where it's my opinion with some creativity, LARPing, and doing the social media news. I mean, that's a blast. Oh my gosh, that's maybe why you tuned in. There might be a little bit of comedy mixed in. Cox might get roasted. Everybody likes it. Everybody likes the art of the Cox roast. So, I mean, what do we do? Let's give up. I just kind of just got here. Let's turn this down a little bit. Oh my gosh. I could have just kept on playing clips and ended it after I got through all my clips. But dude, what is up with this? What's up with this right here from SpazzinOWT leaving me like, I think it was like 40 messages or something like that. And he even left me some like little video clips in my well, what is it? Actually text. Right to the phone, text. Left me a couple little video clips we're gonna play for you. I guess he was trying to like promote his OnlyFans, because that's what he does. He goes around and by spamming, he promotes for his PIA freaking daddy or whatever's going on there, okay? In my opinion, mixed with some comedy, I guess, but could be real. I mean, I don't know. These guys want to get gangster. I mean, dude, they want to get gangster. Really, I mean, what do we do? Really, I mean, oh my gosh, I'm screwing everything up on this remix. I mean, this isn't the only one. This is just a little sample of all these 40 messages, little SpazzinOWT. He's always wanted to come on my streams and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't think they like it when we put them in the streams where it might make them look stupid. They're right here.
Hello, Mr. Cox. We're just talking about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back at this phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
That's right. We need the voice analysis. Now we're going to try to see if I can pull up. Let me see if I can pull up some of the video. It might take me a second. Thanks for joining in. Chill out for a minute. Got some clips to go through. Of all the Madcow's grandsons she's been training. And that's no BS. That's what they admit back in the China to 3 days. China 3 days. All saying that she's gonna have grandsons, and even China to admit, oh yeah, Denise Madcow's my grandma, my internet grandma. Gotta look up this. Gotta find it. I should have had this one more prepped, but I'm looking for a specific clip of SpazzinOWT. He sent so many dang freaking messages. Seriously. Maybe it's faster if I go this way. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, there we go. Let me make sure I get this right before we turn on the camera here. Now, some of the stuff that he does send through, just to let you know, one of the Madcow's grandsons, it is pretty graphic. This is a little graphic. Might be a little obscene to some people, but we're gonna do a go ahead and do an evidence drop here. So it's one of those things. 1, 2, 3. Maybe look away if certain grotesque things, but still not illegal. This is not illegal. It's kind of, you know, they allow this type of stuff on certain social media platforms. We're gonna open up the camera here in a second, give you a little taste of what Spam Tom. I guess he's promoting. Spam Tom is promoting one of his, let's say, one of his OnlyFans. He's got quite a few of them, but that's from him trolling for so long. He's kind of skinny. He might need some actual brain food and actual, just not like, you know, the puppy mill, like let's say handler lady there, Kim A, where she'll slide you up a pancake up under the door every once in a while if you do some favors for her. She might let you out in the yard for a few minutes every once in a while in that puppy mill. But Spamton, okay, seriously, this is what Spamton sent me into my messages, since he likes to spam some. But I'm telling you, wow, okay, closing the camera, right? And he's always wanted to have an interview. Spamton's always wanted to have an interview with Mr. Cox. Let's put it that way. Let's see if we can find that. There you go. So I finally gave him an interview right there. Right? In his chick gaming chair. Spamton's in his chick gaming chair. See? I'm all like, I'm the king, motherfuckers. Here, let's listen to that.
Wow, this is crazy. It's nice to meet you, Freddie.
Nice to meet you too. Do you want to battle?
I would love to battle.
See? Spamton loves the battle.
All right, Freddie, I'm ready for this. Let's go.
Word to Big Bird. Let's do it.
Come on, guys. Come on, team. Let's go.
Are you ready to come to Elm Street?
Thank you, Allison, for the roses. Thank you, Box, for the animal
Yeah,
sign.
see, he's all into
Love
getting
those
his
tension
hearts
gifts.
and
Thank you so
emojis.
much.
Everyone tap the screen is shared alive now.
Tap that screen to like. And when you guys do that, you guys get double tap, give a like, and
Everyone tap the screen is shared alive. Tap the freaking screen is shared alive. We got 543 people in here.
Everybody, thank you, Vic, for the rose. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate it.
Bring her to Elm Street now.
Come on, guys. We gotta beat King Freddy Krueger. We have to. Oh my gosh, my nails. Oh my gosh, I had another nail
Do
fall.
you like my nails? Do you like my nails?
Oh, your nails are crazy. They're like Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
No, never mind.
No, never mind.
They're King Fred.
Edward Scissorhands.
They're King Freddy Krueger. Nobody compares with the King Freddy Krueger.
You're damn right.
Yeah. I'm sorry. King of the world.
Everyone tap and share, tap and share, tap and share.
Oh my God. He just reached
Really?
1 million. That's insane. Thanks, everybody. You guys, we're killing it. Double tap that screen to help us win this battle. We're at 374 right now. We're doing really good. Picado! Thank you for the telescope,
Wow,
Picado.
Spamton, he's
3
loving
minutes,
it.
3
Keep
minutes.
talking, everybody. We got 60 seconds.
Double, everything is times 2. Everything is times 2.
If we reach our target, we can get double points, everybody. Our gifting point target is 950. Double tap that screen.
Freddy, 57 seconds.
Oh, thank you for the flower crown. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Bailey, for the roses.
Spamton's looking hot
Thank
these
you,
days,
Kim.
huh?
Thank you, Picado.
Spamton, you need a little vitamin D there.
And for the rugby ball.
Double
Sun.
It's
Something more than just a
Yes, thank you, the emo girly.
more than just a pancake slid up under your door from Kim A, the puppy mill.
You guys are killing. Oh, guys, we're losing.
You're damn right you're losing. You thought you
Guys,
were
oh no. He's taking over.
Let's go, Tiffany. She thought she was going to walk over King Freddy. Let's go, Team Freddy. Show her how strong we are.
Guys, can we get back in the lead? Oh my gosh, thank you for the cowboy hat.
Use
Thank
the
you.
times 2. Use the times 2.
We can do this. We got a guitar. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
see,
you. We're catching up, everybody. We're at 1,000, guys. We got 2 more minutes to beat this.
We really need to help people out like this, like the spam tons that are just getting little Scooby snacks and pancakes slid up under their veal cage door every once in a while. We need to help them out. It's like that YouTube mom. Why didn't these great investigators find that YouTube mom that was getting 145 grand a month and abusing her 10 foster kids? Why didn't these great qualified investigators find that one? Had to take one of the kids escaping from the houses, going to the neighbor's house to, hide in the backyard, and neighbor found him, and that's how that ended. But these great YouTube investigators, whoo, man, like China, whoo, man, he's telling people to quit doing investigations on YouTube. Got that clip somewhere. Everybody, quit looking into and doing all these investigations. You're gonna go down. There's traps. Oh, you mean you know about the pedos that were gonna be inserted to help try to shut people down that were doing the real, like, what's so wrong about the fourth branch of government activating? I mean, there's a militia for a reason. China, you might not realize that in your country. I don't know what you got going. Just saying, him running around on all those JAYMon socks. He had to destroy Cox in 2016, but he just couldn't quite do it. So he's gonna hide in the background. That'll be Glenda soon. Watch Truth if you're listening in. Come on, Spamton. All right, we got more clips. I mean, that was only halfway through that interview. Maybe we can come back to that later. What do we got here? We're gonna cruise through some clips. Now that we got that out of the way, I'll open the screen back up here in a minute. We're running Hoopty in the garage. I like running Hoopty sometimes. It's kind of fun. Things might be a little shaky and camera adjustments and needed, but I appreciate you guys tuning in for the inconsistencies sometimes. It's where you gotta look and ask some things. What could be the inconsistency here, the anomaly they don't want you to see in this scenario? Right? Oh my God. Well, Diana actually, China thought he could do that, and some of these other guys thought that they could destroy me just by doxing somebody's address over and over and over and over again, right? It's a shaming process. They think they're winning, but then their tactics that they have to go through when they're really losing, when all I just gotta do is just keep running my mouth and having fun with it. I don't need to make threats against people. I mean, I have, I'll admit that. I mean, I was, kind of pissed off at Mikey True 2020 and out of comedy. I'm like, I'm gonna come to New Jersey and break your fucking legs, right? But I didn't mean it. I even said later, oh my gosh, right? But I mean, the shit they've said about me, that's okay, right? Because they're being protected, right, Denise? Right, but she's got a double reverse. He's being protected. Cox is being protected.
People are protected by the FBI agents. When the FBI agents were out here at my house, there was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came out to talk to me about Aaron Cox and
wow. Denise, I thought that was actually well, at first, I mean, this has changed a few times. Who showed up to her house to talk about Mr. Cox? It's changed a few times right after Port Nietzsche's, right? Right after that had a fireworks show the size of Timbuktu, I guess. But it's changed a few times. I think at first it was Corpus Christi Police and Port Authority, then it was DHS. and the FBI, and then it goes to the FBI and a gang task unit. Oh, okay, all right, wow. Well, she really has a lot of good fantasy there, everybody.
Real casualties.
There's some real casualties, just
People
like what
really
happened to
have
Irby.
been killed and may continue to be killed. There is real violence being planned here.
Oh, wow.
Sam Clinton is one of the money runners.
Oh, wow.
That group in Boston that includes Steve Hassan and that interesting gay synagogue.
Whoa. Watch what happens. Stay focused. It happened with Irby,
The
too.
date on it is October 4th, and I think part of it was today.
Stay
It's
focused.
the first time, by the way, I ever received
Hold
something
with it. Hold
that
with
gives
it.
me the whole conversation. Like, well, it wasn't.
There it is. Same thing happened to Irby yesterday. Talking bullshit.
The meltdown element, and then when I went in
The
for a
meltdown.
second look, all the other parts came up with it.
Is that
So
Chinese
it's
tech?
very strange. I know.
Is that Chinese tech to maybe like be able to access somebody's StreamYard if they're talking shit, but they need people to talk shit so they can test it? So they might as well talk shit about Mr. Cox, right? Right? And test it. I mean, come on. Might be that way.
Understand how that worked, but it is from the last couple of days, yesterday and today.
Got a whole list going through here.
Apparently he is, because, as I say, I was polite to this idiot, this Q-tard that contacted me. And the Q-tard's from Florida. Okay, so a hell of a lot of stuff happening in
wow.
Florida. Not only is that where Ed Stairs and Sam Clinton and this guy named Ray, another military, Ray, by the way, he's a gay guy in the predator catcher community. He works with Clovis. He was on Clovis's panels.
Oh, should we believe that?
And just drinking all the Kool-Aid she likes to search people about me.
Oh, wow.
And that was really the last I saw of him. Most of the predator catchers pretty much wash their hands of that guy, but he was apparently a big part of the Florida trip with Sam Clinton and Ed Stairs. And Sam Clinton and this gay Ray guy got pulled over by a state trooper in Florida.
Oh, wow.
Because Clinton's, and I did a little video about it. You can go look, my one about Sam Clinton's day in court.
Wow.
He was driving all over the road, and so he got pulled over. And he's trying to turn it into a major idiot case. But,
wow.
now, J.T.
Should we
Koufax, as
believe
I
on
just
that?
mentioned, Clinton interviewed J.T. Koufax in the same stream where he was talking about a state trooper in Florida. He then goes into another level of topic, and he has Koufax on and talks to J.T. Koufax about the art project that was basically terrorism, gay male terrorism against families in rural West Virginia. And Clinton thinks it was just wonderful. And
Yes,
Clinton,
it
as I
is.
say, Clinton's up to his eyeballs in this because he's one of the money movers. This guy that contacted me, and we did have a phone conversation, so I know it was a guy, that basically he was trying to get me to agree that maybe Dave Tottashini got a bad rep, and I just said no. And I just thought it was something he was asking about in passing because he started to also try to recruit me. And I've been through this with a couple of these psychological operations agents. And it's hard to tell sometimes if you're dealing with a conscious agent who's trying to gaslight you, or if you're dealing with a true believer who's been told to go recruit you. Because there are these true cult believers. And I think this guy I was talking to is one of those. Because he contacted me saying how he liked my channel and all this other.
Wow. Yeah, you know, she wants to say my name, right? We'll give her a little bit of attention. Do a remix, you know, that's what I do. I don't need to make death threats like Skattie. I'll just do a remix. Right? That's what I've been doing since 2016. Well, way beyond that, but in this neck of the woods. Let's put it that way.
Another one of the comrades of this group, Sam Clinton's buddy Locksmith, staged an actual confrontation against a predator catcher that they've been targeting with their...
Okay, all right, hold on. Is she telling the truth here? I mean, come on. You guys that watch this channel, I already mirrored the confrontation. I watched it myself a few times that she's talking about, and listen to the way she twists it around. She's like, she thinks, what, people forgot what really happened there? But it's like, what if it's, say some OGA keyword alphabet soup names to try to muddy it up further. This is what we're gonna go through. Then, so once you establish this story she's about to tell here, okay, then listen to the story she tries to peddle about me after that. That's the comedy. That's the shit that I'm like, I could remix something like that and make it sound funny. Not right here, but I could do a simple little, hey, let's try something, right? That's why I like to go gorilla in the garage sometimes. Anyway.
Another of the comrades of this group, Sam Clinton's buddy Locksmith, staged an actual confrontation against a predator catcher that they've been targeting with their CIA-sponsored smear campaign, and actually got the guy to come out on his own porch. This guy Locksmith went to the guy's house,
right?
Basically assaulted him at his home to the point, and by assault, I don't mean assault and battery. I mean, you know, when you go at someone and put them in fear, that's an assault. If there's physical contact, it's an assault and battery. And what happened was this guy assaults a predator catcher at his home on his own porch, and the predator catcher comes at him in self-defense and now faces charges because these people are protected by the FBI agents. When the FBI agents were out here...
Whoa, lady. First of all, the purported victim, Mr. Ogg, that went past a trespassing sign into a private trailer park without invitation, pulls up in his van and doesn't even get out of his van. Didn't go up on his porch. I think she's trying to twist it up for her other asset buddy, Rob Lowe, that JT Colfax has been having contact with. I wonder if Rob Lowe of Channel 31 Denver knows about the back history of JT Colfax. You know what's interesting? I'm wondering if he probably does. And they're part of that same team Denise Madcow is talking about here. Huh, interesting, right?
My house, there was one FBI agent and a local gang unit cop together came out to talk to me about Aaron Cox, and mostly they wanted to talk about Dave Acton. Aaron Cox is working closely with these people.
Wow, working closely? No, I'm putting him on blast, lady, but you guys don't like that shit. Dude. Wow.
And a local gang unit cop together came out to talk to me about Aaron Cox and
what happened to the Port Authority agent too? Those guys, right? And what's interesting, the names on the screen there from LARPy. Yeah, those guys being involved with the dirty bomb hoax, costing the taxpayers a lot of money and wasted resource on the Port of Charleston. I read that in a book. And then I also read in another book how you can catch an arsonist that might start a forest fire. Knowing those things might be, kind of important, especially when it associates with hunting Anunnaki. Those guys like to start fires too. I wonder if they're kind of one and the same. I don't know. Well, let's find out from this freaking Sasquatch
Wanted to
here.
talk about Dave Acton. Aaron Cox is working closely with these people, particularly with Dave Acton. That's where he really gets angry.
Okay. No, it doesn't anger me when you lie that I work with the guy just because I've read his books and you guys won't. Or you have, and that's why you can come up with some twisted story to protect your buddies on the screen there that LARPy put up. For some reason, they can blast these names that almost promote them like the sickos, or he's just not digging deep enough, like, you know, that Port of Charleston type stuff and dirty bee hoaxes and wow, this is getting deep, right? Once again, I don't have any contracts, don't work with anybody, don't want to work with anybody, so yeah, leave as many voicemail messages as you need to, Spamton. Okay, you're not going to get gangster through your keyboard and your chick chair.
Together came
Go
out to
buy a
talk to me
meal.
about Aaron Cox and mostly they wanted to talk about Dave Acton. Aaron Cox is working closely with these people, particularly with Dave Acton. That's where he really gets angry because he's another one where you wonder how much of his game is strictly a game and how much of it is this guy's really that stupid. He's really that brainwashed.
I love it.
Because he actually believes the stuff that Dave Acton says.
Oh,
And is it because-
so wait a minute, hold on. So when you're catching arsonists that start forest fires and you learn how to catch arsonists and dirty bomb hoaxers that cost a lot of hoaxers on the internet that like to cost, let's say, the taxpayer dollars and wasted resources. Maybe even it's all one big play fight LARP just to do drills and waste more money that way. I mean, I don't know. I'm just doing the social media news here. I don't have anything to do with Dave Acton. Never have. Okay? He hasn't ever contacted me. Okay? Just saying. Let's keep going.
He admires people who actually did work in the CIA at one point. I want to tell you something. Those people are not to be admired. The CIA does not pick its agents from the cream of the crop. When they're getting recruits, they're looking for a lot of bottom feeders. Really.
Wow.
But then you have these psychos like Aaron Cox who admire
maybe that's why Dave Acton was able to have a lawsuit, and I don't even know how that turned out. These people talk about it. I haven't dug into it. You know, all I can say is just don't mess with veterans, man, after they've already been messed with. Period.
The CIA
Period.
does not pick its agents from the cream of the crop. When they're getting recruits, they're looking for a lot of bottom feeders. Really. But then you have these psychos like Aaron Cox who admire somebody who has some kind of 007 act that he can convince people of, which would be what Swigert has done.
Interesting. Wow. Huh. Yeah, I told you a few days ago. Watch, tomorrow they'll try to tie me with other sickos, weirdos, shit like that. Scotty, what was it the other day? I mean, I can't remember. You guys just throw so much just to see what's gonna stick, like the Detective Gomez thing going on with UD yesterday on his panel. It's like, there's something sick about that Gomez thing, man. That I got it too. I got the deets on that. I'm gonna drop video. No, you didn't. You're just bluffing. Oh man. Hey, what's that? Just looking for more clips. I think I went through everything as far as what I wanted to present today. Isn't that interesting, though? Hey, let's see what we got here. We got a 2-minute clip.
Well, you tell me, big guy. You tell me. So, hey, okay. So you've heard the phone call, right?
No, I haven't listened to it, no.
Well, okay. Go listen to it and come back.
Well, I mean, I know the gist of the phone call.
No, go listen to the phone, bro.
Look, all I'm gonna say, did I rape anybody? No. Have I paid child support in the past few years? Yes. What else is
No.
there?
Well, I mean,
Maybe once.
Ed,
I'm sorry, according to the phone call, it said that you guys separated in 2018. Nobody paid child support to anybody. You were served twice, and then you started paying child support in 2019. I don't get the issue.
And then something about 2020. I don't remember. It must be those pills.
so why would she say that, Edward? That's, I mean, for somebody to just say that, she just came up with that out of the blue. You said last night that,
I like that.
the
I like
other
doing a little rewind on that.
And then something about 2020. I don't remember. It must be those pills.
So why would she say that, Edward? That's, I mean, for somebody to just say that, she just came up with that out of the blue. You said last night that, or the other night, like, I asked you if she got up there and talked, would she be honest? And you said, yeah, I think so. Why would she lie now?
Well, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of people, you know, threatening to, I mean, not threatening, but offering to throw her some money. So, I mean, they could pay for whatever narrative they want, I guess. It's just, is what it is. I mean, no, I did not. Yeah, I'm as shocked as you guys are. I mean, like sexual assault, really? That's laughable, ridiculous.
Okay, so.
Did you ever go to the police or anything?
No, I don't think so.
That's what I was just going to ask. So, during the thing last night, Vic said, hey, there's this rape allegation and she has receipts and they're coming. So I would love to see those receipts.
I would love to see them too.
I mean, she just, you know, I'm not the greatest judge of character, you know that, but I didn't detect any lying. Like, she didn't seem like a liar or vindictive. She just seemed kind of fucking sad and shit.
I don't know.
Well, she ended up leaving me for one of my best friends and has twins with him, and she's with him. So you really, if you want to dispute who left who, that's what happened, really.
She was
Just saying, it seems odd to me that you got in an interview with a couple random people that she doesn't know on the internet, and they're asking her about you, and she wasn't like hesitating or, you know, trying to make a couple random people that she doesn't know on the internet, and they're asking her about you, and she wasn't like hesitating or, you know, trying to make up a story, and she was just seemed like she was telling it like it was, bro, and
he's sending up.
Dude. Before that interview hit, somebody asked him if his estranged wife is a liar. He said, no, she got no reason to lie. All right. Well, if anybody wants to join in, I've got the join link in the description box. I'll be around for a few minutes and then I'll end out if nobody wants to join in. Let's see if I got anything here we could go to. Man, you know, this one track is just sticking for some reason, especially when you've got some juicy clips to compare some things to. Maybe the new tech to drop somebody out when they're being detected as liars, but they need liars to try it out on. I'm just saying, I mean, we got a little bit of a pattern to be able to establish that theory going. A couple of different within I think the same day. Oh, isn't that amazing? Right? To be able to try out that Chinese tech that's been just funded recently through the DHS with $20 million to be able to test that, but they need liars out there lying about people so they can test how they can jack in and then maybe remove you or do something from the back end side of that scrapyards deal. That's why I don't like using it. But hey, you know, the program sheep need to use that most of the time. Just saying, right? Just saying, most of the time it is a good workstation, except for the sound qualities. That's why I'll blast that crap. Right. But yeah, hey, you know, What's truth? I get his stance. It's like we've both seen our countries kind of like, you know, you don't want to say anything too bad, right? We all see it. You don't want to see it. That's the thing. There's things worth fighting for there, and that's just my opinion. I think there's some pretty cool stuff. Until the birds stop singing, everybody. Okay? That'll be my indicator that maybe I need to shut up. Right? And if you know what that means, once the birds just shut up and stop singing, you know what that means, right? I'm sure you can figure that out on your own. If you don't, it's been written about throughout history. Oh my, the birds stopped singing all of a sudden, then there was a tsunami. Yeah, this song right here, you guys, I'm going to be sticking with it for a little while. I think it just sums up that little session we had. Thanks for joining in, and I'll play some music, see if anybody wants to join in. If not, I'm out of here. Peace out.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. Bang, bang, my baby shot me bang, bang. Seasons came and changed the tide. When I grew up, I called him mine. He would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play? Music played and people sang. Just for me, the church bells rang. Now he's gone, I don't know why. And to this day, sometimes I cry. He didn't even say goodbye. Didn't even take the time to lie. My baby shut me down.
Hey, you better call me back. Gonna kick your ass too. Gonna beat the shit out of your dog. I ain't gonna fight you. Just give me fuss.
Say it. You come back home tonight. say you'll come back home tonight. I love you. You know I'm gonna treat you right. You don't love me? Why didn't you let me know? Oh Lord, why didn't you let me know? Maybe somebody will let you go. I got it. I rolled up to a door. Got in my car. I rolled up to a door. She said, baby, I can't use you anymore. So I cried. And I cried all night long. I cried. I cried all night long.
Hey, Aaron, you better call me back. Gonna have to kick your ass, too. Gonna beat the shit out of your dog. I gotta find you. Give me the puck. Ah.
Say it, what you want your man to do? I'll say what you want your man to do. I love you. I don't love no one but you. Say it, you give me just one more chance. Oh, give me just one more chance. I'll prove it. Lord knows I'm still a man.
Call us back when you can. Hello, Mr. Cox. We're just talking about how to get gangster, and we're wondering if you wanted to get gangster. If you want to get gangster, call us back to the phone number. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
Oh, poor Bradward, professional victim.
You fucking kidding me?
Oh, that sounds really nauseating. All that meth in his system. So horrible, such a victim. Poor Bradward.
Why? Because I dragged your ass a little this morning and I finally responded to you. I finally retaliated. And you want to choose? Are you fucking kidding me, Vic? Are you?
All right. I just think Vic's a better troll than you are.
Fucking kidding me.
Poor Bradward got trolled and
Now you
drugged.
broker a truce after I haven't said anything
Oh.
for months. I didn't drag you nearly as much as you drug me. Now you think it's
Oh,
all well and good. I'll just,
poor Predward never fires the first shot. Ever, never, forever.
I'll just let bygones be bygones. We don't have to mention each other. We don't have to say anything about each other. Fuck you.
Oh, poor Predward, the rapist. Wife, children abuser. Won't show anybody he's paying child support. Poor victim. Predward Paxton. Oh, working for the AG's
You defamed
office.
me. You cyber-stalked me. You cyber-bullied me for months. Fuck.
There it is. Oh, the professional victim like Clovis.
The only place I'm going to talk to you next after this live stream break. You can drag me however you want on your panels. But the next time I'll see you is in a Fulton County courthouse.
Oh, with no teeth and his meth mouth gonna show up impressed the judge. You know what, Predward there, I don't think Vic swings that way. Sure, he'd want to show up at a courthouse with you, get married, sign a marriage certificate, or I'm just saying, that's my assumption. Vic can come up with his own story, but my assumption here under the social media news that I don't think Vic will show up to a courthouse with Predward to sign any type of marriage certifications, whatever, okay?
And doing any truce with you, Vic.
Oh, so sad in Angela Gville. Having a witch as a freaking handler. Gotta suck. He must be out of his
And by the way,
mess.
she rescinded her permissions to play any call or put out any text messages from her months ago. You distributed it to all your friends, creating a
Find your
more or less
word.
a racketeering organization.
Oh, wow! Is that what Predward and some Clovenators and some others did to me? Put out a bunch of videos. All I had to do is put out a 15-minute video for 15 minutes. Add in some
Trying to
Rico.
get me to commit suicide. Isn't that wonderful, Vic?
Oh, the victim. Added
I'll
some
prove that in
Rico
court.
charges. Poor Preddy.
I don't have much else to say about Vic.
Oh, let's see what his audience has to
besides
say. Oh, poor Predward. Such the victim. Getting so many charges dropped. We'll open up the camera here in a minute. See if I can get it lined up right here. We'll show you the other side of the puppy mill. Well, that's part of the puppy mill. That just means they don't have much training or experience. That's all that means. They don't have any credentials, no training. They really do what they're doing, but these guys are on the case. Oh, poor Predward. Such a victim. Getting so many charges dropped. Poor Predward Paxton. Oh, exploiting. Oh, poor Spamula. So, fair use of Nick Tuck in the retirement home band. So sad. Criticism and educational purpose is only down to a victim. Covered under fair use. Do not strike. Oh, victims. Limp dick, kratom victim. Oh. Oh, Victimville. Hurry, take a hit, meth word.
So now he thinks I'm going to play that? Oh, we just don't have to mention each other? Are you kidding? Really? You're friends with somebody who supported on this platform very publicly a registered sex offender.
Oh, very publicly.
You support a murderer.
Murderous coward.
Oh,
Somebody was trying to
he's
skip.
not talking about somebody on his team supporting Mark Connors, is he? Because I know they don't like that name brought up for some reason. Right? The unregistered that should have been. Right? They don't like that guy brought up. That's why they need to bring up, oh, he supported it. They can't define it. Other day, Urban Disciples. Dude, get down in the nitty gritty, dude. Exactly what took place there. You got nothing.
Out of his other side of his vehicle was shot 8 times. You are the company you keep, Vic.
Oh, yeah. CP suspects, right? Your
Unfortunately,
brother?
I think today
Like your brother there, Medford? Spit it out, Meth.
caused you, they gaslit you, and then they left you. You're hung out to dry now.
Okay, whatever you say.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, we were friends.
Fredward Paxton.
But Sam can't broker shit between me and you.
Oh. Come on, Fredward. Use your big boy words. Pay your child support. Oh, nobody else really donated their way into the Pred Catchers community,
I
but
didn't
you
think I want to
did.
go that route. I asked him to cease and desist months ago, like he was rich.
Oh, cease and desist, the victim.
He didn't take me seriously.
Lucky him. He got 5 charges, dropped down to 1, and served 21 days for meth. And now he's an influencer called Fredward Paxton for the state of Texas. Such an honor.
I'll make a video one day. I'll show you what I
Crystal,
mean.
like I was showing on. Okay. Yeah, I like to visualize. I mean, what you see is maybe not what I see, right? So we can compare.
Most likely
if I
it's
was
not. I don't know what I see anymore. I see that I've been duped most of my life. And I'm just living amongst a bunch of lying, thieving, scheming people. That's my final answer. Not just my final answer. Not just on YouTube, I'm talking about.
Let me tell that dog to be quiet.
It only started doing that when you came on. And a matter of fact, I haven't heard it go this long until you came on here in a couple of days. You must be high in frequency or something. I don't
percent, don't they? That's why.
They have supersonic
Yeah.
hearing. They can probably hear you.
They probably just did. Notice it stopped barking.
Yep. I'm not lying about
Everything's
that. Politicians.
Hey.
What are you talking about?
Look at that.
Hey.
Okay, for real. Look at that. Everything's about attention. That dog stopped barking. I said, shut up, dog.
Well, this dog is kind of stubborn. It's a young pup.
Yeah, that's a different dog.
No, it's the same one. Well, actually,
Oh,
I can't even tell the difference. Yeah. If there's two of them, I think they're kind of the same
It
breed.
sounds
but
like two is there. Yeah, two are there.
Oh, the other one.
There's a small
Yeah,
one.
the other one's. Yeah, that's a smaller one. But it's the next door neighbor's dog. That's not the one everyone else is used to hearing. The other one is a fully grown female. I think it's ready to procreate. It's got to be at least 2 years old now.
Yeah. Well, notice
Got no
that.
avatar?
Now they hope. You don't, no.
Oh, he tried to switch his avatars out, but later on he doesn't worry about it.
Don't worry, no harm.
Don't worry about it, he says. Don't worry about it.
I don't know how to. I wouldn't do that on my own stream. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal. Later on, he says it's not that big of a deal.
He meant Rig.
Uh-huh. Really? Really?
With the G's. Yeah, that's a popular thing now. I don't know why.
What the deal? What the deal? But that's back in the day, you know. What the deal, yo?
What's the deal, yo?
Is it? Maybe some people still.
That's an old. Probably.
What the deal, yo? I'll say
yo?
that every now and then.
What is it,
Got the little fucker. Come on, Mr. Mosquito. I know you're living in my daily life, so it's kind of boring. I sit here and clap mosquitoes.
Skeeter? You got a skeeter around?
A skeeter? Oh, I don't need a room
Yeah, like
for that.
a mosquito. A mosquito.
Oh, okay. No.
A skeeter. Yeah, they're a little bratty at this time.
Yeah, it's
There's
not the
any
big ones we're
water
used to.
around. No, but if there's any kind of water around, get rid of your stagnant water. They'll breed in there.
Well, I am sitting right here.
Any kind of water that's, you know, in a container, bird bath, or what have you. You gotta get rid of that. Otherwise, the mosquitoes will lay eggs.
It's not, I don't know what these are. These aren't mosquitoes like that. These like dry, they're like legs and knees, and that's it. They're attracted to probably this, I don't know, maybe the sugar I do. There's a bunch of them around. Anyways, are you late? Yep, you sure are late. I don't know if that link is still there. I'm not gonna post it, but the crafty's already here, so it's dynamic. Yeah. Maybe it has.
I interrupted. I actually came up just to tell him, like, rest. I mean, like, I actually have clothes on, you know.
What the hell? Okay. I don't know. Why do I need to know that, though?
It's just sarcasm. I don't know, because people will come on anything, and you never know what's behind the camera. But today is one of them. Like, obviously, you be prepared. Like,
I've seen you in some crazy, some intense days. I'll say intense days, not crazy.
Those days, yeah. But, however.
Did you ever want to relive those? I have a lot of those clips of that time. I happen to say.
No.
I'm gonna
have them
post
too.
some. Yeah, and we're gonna relive some.
Why?
Because it was fun.
Why
It was fun.
you want to do that? What do you mean it's
You're
fun?
embarrassed, are you? It was fun.
No,
it was
you
fun
wanna
time.
do it now?
If we played it now,
That's
with Yeah, for sure. I know. But we play.
You want to do it now? No, motherfucker, you want to do it now? Clickety clack. Well, this
All right. Put on your cam, and then we'll go buck wild up in here. How about that?
But it's
Crafty style. How about it?
What is it?
Buck wild.
Style. Give me a break. I even got my cards out for you, Urban.
What kind of deck do you have? You have.
I've got lots of decks. If you only wish to, you just want to know how it looks, right?
Not really. I don't want to know too much about my own future. Nah, I'm cool living in the past.
Your life.
No, I don't want to know anything about my future. If I knew stuff about my future, I know a little bit about it now. Living out loud. What if I know more than that? You know what I probably would? I might. I've always felt special. Special needs.
Well, what if, actually, that's what I had another question. What if tortured souls do not have, you don't take anything?
Yeah.
What if that was?
Now that's some shadow
truth?
boxing.
Are you calling it truce?
No, because that's not what's truth. That's tortured souls. It's a whole different thing. Because I'm looking at the title and the name. Now, if it's him behind the name, I would never know that. That could be anybody. That could be my mom for all I know.
Well, what if I told you it was?
Then, as what's truth, we would have to stick to the same premise. If he changes it up, we'll know that he's just full of shit too. I always kind of thought. So there it is. Either way, it's a win-win when people play games.
Well, that's the thing. There's the mind fuckery. Right there.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
What did they say?
Okay.
What were they talking about up
So
in
you're
there?
not using your intuition.
On
He's
what?
new here. Remember? He said in chat he's new here. I'm just asking if that was truth, would you feel the same way?
If it's what's truth, will I feel the same way? Well, if he's meaning what he's saying, then I would have to.
Okay. I'm just saying.
So you want me to
Be
be as bitter
neutral
and
here,
to the end? I really don't know what's true. He's just kind of goofy, like a lot of other YouTubers. I don't have hate for them. They're just stupid. Just dumb.
Right. Carrying
Looking for
around hate
attention.
is actually, like I tell a lot of people, energy is your currency. So why even bother hating?
I could answer that question because hating, I guess never mind. It actually stores a lot of unneeded energy. So I was going to say releasing it, but that's like the result of being angry.
Right. So you're going to carry around a lot of baggage. It's going to hinder your growth.
And in their mind, I don't have hate. I have disappointment and discouragement at times. But hate, I don't even know if I could like remember to hate them again when I see them, because it's just a whole new experience again. Same person, but they're in a different vibe, and they may have a smile, they may not. It's hard to go back to the time that I remember, unless they're on that same vibe and they're still giving me the stink eye. It's easy to go back to that. But hate. Do you carry hate in your heart and stuff?
No.
Exactly.
Forgiveness. You see, like that one person in your chat, I'm not even going to mention who it is, but that person there is an
This guy right here?
Just trying to get my attention. And yours. Yes, exactly. So I'm not even going to pay attention to it. Right there.
Well, he can get all, listen, maybe not from your end, but he can get all the attention he needs from me. I love Cox. Sure do. One day he's gonna conform, or convert. That's the level. He's gonna go through a consultation of a lifetime. And I'm gonna be there when it happens. UD, had the most craziest experience. It's kind of something how you said it. And then it might not be this year or next year, but for 2030, you'll see he's going to be coming. He's about the best friend. Since 7 years old. I know you're not ready to forgive them. I get it. The jerk. Search real deep in there. Crafty cat. You'll love them too.
Who?
Cox. Aaron
Which
D.
one?
Cox. There's 2 of them.
Hmm. Oh, no. I was reading your chat as well. Sorry.
Okay. You're talking about PI
Hi,
for
Zero.
hire?
No, I'll say hi to Zero and HAM.
Okay. Well, PI for hire, I put the link out there for you. Yes,
Hello.
you were too late. Wait, do you have problems with this guy? What has he done to you?
Nobody.
PI for hire. I don't even know who this is.
Don't know.
This might be a different person. The typing. Well, and then again, he's master soul, so his typing will look just kind of different. It's a literal alter ego in his head. Wow. So what's going on with you? I was like 3 years.
Good.
Cool.
It's doing good over here. Weather's changing.
It's getting hot over here. It's getting up to the
Yeah, I
90s.
can imagine. See, you don't get leaves changing. So that's what's happening over here right now. And the
Yeah,
fish
it's not
and all
right
that.
now.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
woke up
these
this
leaves.
morning.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that's the start of knowing that you're alive.
Well, yeah, it was a red sky this morning over the lake, right? So
A red
and
sky.
now I don't see the sun. Now I don't see the sun or a blue sky, right? It's all clouded over.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It looks like it's gonna rain, but usually this is how it goes. When
When the new moon
it all
comes up, does it look that color as well?
No,
red.
what we noticed. Not that I've noticed, because we'll be coming into that. So yeah.
Just thinking of
We'll
a
also
science
have-
experiment.
No, I felt like rain today, even though they call it for sun and part cloud. It's cloudy outside.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like you don't
It's
really
not
see
cloudy
the
over.
sun. No,
So it's hazed over. What it is?
it's like a bunch of airplanes were working in the middle of the night.
They would be doing that at this time.
I wake up every morning to it. However, that's something that's been going on since about 2015. If not, go back into history, 1995 with the HARP documentary. They're trying to cool the so-called ozone layer, which, yes, liar faces, they did
They
tell
should.
us was covered up during the pandemic.
Oh yeah, I was gonna add to that. You know why it's to me, this whole COVID stuff, it really is about like CO2 levels and oxygen. And it's kind of interesting how my shortness of breath has caught up to like how it was in 2020 around this time. And I was just thinking about it. And I'm a smoker, so I would know if like it was the smoke or if it's the atmosphere. mask mandates probably have something to do with your CO2. Sound off like you got a pair.
Hey, I was actually doing something. You said the code word. I totally had my back turned, or else I wouldn't have known. I got the feeling you needed to summons me somehow.
I didn't summons you.
No, I'm not talking to you, Crafty.
Yeah.
Summon,
No,
isn't that
thank
what you were doing
Because
yesterday?
can
Like
I
my
just say
stream.
something?
You want me to get?
You see
You were
what's
trying to get
being
me to go to your
written
chat?
in chat, Aaron? I won't ignore.
I didn't even hear what you had to say there. It was muffled.
I was saying, isn't that kind of what you were doing last night or yesterday with your stream, playing my stream, trying to get me to go there?
Oh, I definitely gave the option. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I
Summons
know you tune in, like I tune into, you, but, all of
No,
a sudden
people were saying that in chat. That's how I know.
I actually tuned in, like, I think right before Crafty Cat jumped on panel. So I got the feeling you did some crying about me right before Crafty Cat jumped on the panel.
What could I possibly be crying about? Just out of curiosity. What do you
and I could get deep into that. I could trade some pain on that. Okay.
Okay,
the thing
slather
is,
us up a couple cokes. Go.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Kay, and it has to go back to all those weddings you did with your dad. Okay, it's I feel you. No, just hear me out, okay? It's like you got this. You have to wear the plastic smell so much that it's like almost like a schizophrenic, where you need some low lows. Okay, and I
need any
get
low lows.
Right, but I mean, I tune in and and kind of get the feeling that you might have been blasting me, looking through the chat. I'm like, man, this is kind of dreary. Like, I mean, if you got some hiking time and some fresh air time in the mountains, let's just keep on suggesting to you, it might give an uplifting value and new eye on your filmmaking.
Mountains.
On your filmmaking, right? You get inspired. Now, I was going to suggest, dude, maybe do like some nature videos. Try that, like Crafty. I know that's some good therapy for her.
Hey, I was actually in the river when you were all screaming at each other, right?
Whatever. That's what you think.
No, I was. Excuse me. I was on Shizzle's.
Yeah, well, that's what you think.
I got a concern. But what if I don't like nature like that? Then what can I do?
Well, we'll still get you some arm floaties for the pool. Make sure you're all right.
I'd rather go to the dentist. Get my
don't go too far away from. I think once we all have a brawl, we all should go skydiving. What do you think about that, Crafty Cat? It's all hot. Get together, have a brawl. We can do some thumb wrestling too, right? Wrestlers don't need to try to put me on the mat.
Can I hit you first?
Crafty Cat can come swinging out of the corners.
No, really. I want to put a moccasin up your ass. Can I do that?
Moccasin? You want to put a water moccasin up my ass? Oh my God, dude, this thing's gonna bite me.
An actual, like a muckluck, like freaking put it in a muckluck up his ass, or shove it in his mouth, whatever. Can I really? I've already got one foot on AJM's neck.
Yeah, dude.
What do you want?
Try to keep the fantasy on the internet, okay? Don't imagine what you're gonna start doing in real life, IRL, right? Because I mean, come on, IRL. I mean, we can sit here and fantasize all about it all day long. That we're all gonna get together and brawl. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
you're the only one who brings that up.
No, actually,
all of us getting together and brawl. Usually, people have
no. Hold on. It was actually Skattie that wanted to do a LARPer Palooza, and I was like already on the idea. I actually told this to you before. Like, we need to have like a yearly LARPer Palooza with a ring, get in there with sumo suits or duke it out, whatever.
I thought your
I
cutoff
told
date
you
was
about this
this
a
year.
couple years ago. Dude, people talking about how they want to get together and fight would be an awesome idea. I mean, Crafty can freaking stream from all of our phones. Here, take my phone. We're going to freaking brawl. Stream it.
Not from the age of most of us. It wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah, especially with you got guys that got the peanut butter on the balls obsession, like Skattie. Skattie having that peanut butter on the balls obsession. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything to where we're gonna have to go to the mats. Okay, I know you guys want to get guys on the mats with you, and it's disgusting. Okay, it's
How is
sick
that
what you guys come up with.
Get people on the mats.
Yeah, like wrestler. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a wrestler. Oh my gosh, see, I'm even talking his lingo, and he can't even talk his own lingo over here. What an amateur.
How am I an amateur? You're not
Well,
making sense anymore. See, this is the result of
well,
too
I
much
mean,
future.
okay, so if you go
A
over,
lot of
let's
people on here
say,
don't make sense.
300 weddings, are you still an amateur? No, I'll give you that, right? Over 300 weddings, maybe you get a little
bunch of them.
trophy.
You mean with my dad? We did weddings.
Well, I mean, that's important because, I mean, it's like...
No, you're just
It's
making
part-
stuff
it-
up. It just
No,
sounds.
no. It's part of your outlook, and when you can't get outside
No, it's not.
of the box, I think that's what's happened to you, dude. It's like
I don't think recording
your
weddings is
artistic
effective.
creativity needs to go outside of the box. Even like you start your radio station or your radio podcast that you're imagining, but you got to
This is just
imagine.
conversations right here.
No. You got to
Yes, they
imagine the art piece that you want to make first before you go to the easel.
No, you
right?
don't. Nope.
Oh, well, then that's
the
how they
complete
do it in
opposite.
Plasticville, I guess.
No, this is not.
Not everybody
You have
works
to be-
that way though, Aaron.
You're
No,
inspired by
okay.
the second.
I agree. That's how I operate. Sorry. I plan
I
out
know
my
that's how
move
some operate, but
before
not
I go to the
everybody
easel
would
because,
operate like that.
well, what I do as far as my art, I can't just take a white brush over it and paint over it. Once you screw up,
No,
you
nor
screw
do
up.
I need
You got to
to
dig
sit
deeper
and meditate
hole.
about it. What do I want to do with that?
That's what you do.
Where
That's what
other
you do.
people like
No, I'm just letting you know, bro. You got to dig deeper hole.
the camera.
Yeah. When's the last time you actually dug a hole for anything?
That's none of your business.
Not too long.
Right. Yeah.
She's going to
Crap.
say it.
He's not planting flowers for his grandma, okay?
Stop it. Maybe they're not for grandma. Maybe they're grave markers.
Well,
That's more
that'd be a
Cox's
noble
world.
thing.
That's more of Cox's world.
No,
Don't
no,
talk
that's-
over
that'd
it.
be a
Just let
noble
it soak in, Cox. Let it soak in.
No, there was
They're
actually
living
a
it up.
young guy. No, check this out. There was actually a young guy here in Arizona that had he was putting little flags on all the veterans. He was going around to all the veterans sites and
Yeah.
putting flags, and it's like he got up to 100,000 or something
That's
like that.
good.
It was pretty impressive. Yeah, you probably heard about that, Crafty. Holy shit, is that zero? Oh my god, I rage
I'm not-
quit. Bye.
Sound off like you got a pair, Mr. Infinity.
Oh man.
Son of the morning
I
on.
don't have a pair. Wait, the pair that you're looking for, that whoever
Yeah.
that was. Hold on, sweetie. It's in the closet. Remember? It's in my purse. Oh fuck! I think get away.
You in the closet now, Carl?
No, that was Tony in that one. Hang on.
Scotty, you're gross with that fantasy. Dude, no wonder your girlfriend leads you around like you're in the puppy mill.
Now with these puppies, you have some puppies on the way?
You know what? I saw on the news this morning that somebody got seized. I think it was in Colorado, 47 puppies and dogs in one RV they found, and they're finding more of that. It's really interesting. Definitely think it was in Colorado, and then yesterday there was the same dang thing happened that popped up in the news. More like 20 some odd dogs in an RV or something like that. Holy crap, it's zero. I'm rage quitting.
What do humans need with 27 dogs? That's my question.
Well, I think it's like maybe a type thing where they don't want to see him get euthanized.
Yeah, I mean, those are charities too.
Well,
A lot
there
of
are
people,
crazy dog and
humanitarian.
cat ladies. There are
guess
crazy
there's
dog and
people
cat ladies.
like
That's
that.
all.
Holy
That's
shit.
my cat.
Hey, Zero, just sound off real quick. Give us a mic check.
Mic check 1, 2. What's up?
Yeah, dude. Dude, are you glad? Are you glad you didn't go to Burning Man this year?
No, I mean, I went 2011, 2012, 2013, and in 2013, that's when it started becoming like mainstream. That was like the last. 2012 was like the last good year. After that, it was just like anybody just put some shit on and go there.
Yeah, I could agree on that era around 2012. Yeah, it really started dropping off. But I noticed, you know, my crews from Portland, they were going in 2006, 2007, and then like I left Portland, and then like kind of kept an eye on them a little bit, and I noticed it kind of fizzled out. So yeah, by like 2012, dude.
Fizzled out.
Well, still like, well, now it's just, what was it? Flooded out. But there was,
Everybody's like, oh my God, water.
Yeah, there was somebody else that watches my channel. He said he goes there. He's an animator, and he went there, and I think he said he slipped on the mud and actually like cracked his back really well. Like he had to have surgery and everything on the mud, but he still kind of powered through it or whatever. He was stuck. So yeah, he seems all right now, hopefully. But that's crazy, dude. I mean, they hadn't had a storm like that since when? Like in a long time, like maybe the 40s, they didn't have a storm like that out on the Playa Cat.
I mean, it's rained before. Like it would get muddy like that, but I guess not in that kind of quantity. But it's rained before.
Yeah, the 30 days worth of rain in 3.
One more time, buddy. Yeah. Did you not just see New York though?
That's almost like, I think, type of karma where Treachy, okay? Treachy says, I never talk about cocks or dicks on my channel, and all of a sudden he's getting an earthquake 5 seconds later. That's on film. I got that clip.
So it was you that caused the earthquake?
No, more than likely him by maybe lying. He always talks
What if he was
about
lying
cock.
about the earthquake?
No, it was pretty good. Hey, well, you know, hey, he is a pretty good larker.
Hey, what up, Scottie? I gotta get back to work.
Get him, Zero. Anton, God, Anton, that's horrible. Anton, you're an amateur. Famton, okay, well, you much rather have that type of a show, Irvin. Famton, you're an amateur, okay, dude? It's horrible. See, that's what I get for coming to Amateurville. Maybe I just need to go back and listen to the beginning of the podcast.
As you were saying?
That's funny stuff, dude. Good attempts, though. They do have good attempts like that. They try to do a soundboard and it doesn't come out right. And they're like, shit.
Let's see. You done over there?
Can you hear me okay?
Just another triggered spam con like he's in the CIA.
I thought that was Scott. But, No one can hear a word you're saying.
Oh, those are good clips. That's Skattie for you. Perfect.
To try on my other phone.
No,
You
that
gotta
was
practice
actually
that.
starting to work. Go back to that other one. It was starting to work.
No, don't go back to it.
We want clips of that good shit. See, I mean, it's just such horrible attempts.
Well, who's turning it into a shit show, AJ? Can you elaborate for us? Curious to see what you're gonna say.
Why can't you have a shit show? I mean, dude, you don't even have an avatar. I might be the only one on panel with an avatar. I don't know. I'd have to check.
That's not what it looks like on my end. So,
Well, that's what it looks on the back end. Somebody even told you.
what do you want me to do about it?
Get with the program.
On my end.
Yeah, see?
You do something about it since you're so triggered about it. Do something. Hey, be a good little boy and do something about it. Just your tricks.
Dude, I don't need to make
just your
threats,
tricks.
man. You guys need to meet up and fight each other. I just want to film it,
Hey,
dude.
I wasn't making a threat. I don't need an avatar. My voice reaches miles without an avatar. You might need one because you're fresh out of material. You're fresh out of just.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm out of material because I mean I'm so busy in my real life, dude. I mean, I really didn't want to.
You just did a 9-hour stream, Mr. Busy.
Yeah,
you did an hour stream this morning, Mr. Busy.
Dude, I got like a 3-hour nap in, dude.
Yeah, but your first thought is to still come online and do live streams, though. I'm at work.
I've been streaming for a long time, dude. I've been doing. I mean, I started doing radio broadcasts.
When was the last time you got a job?
I do more volunteer work than anything else.
Okay, well, that's cool. What's the last thing you did for your volunteer work?
I've helped some veterans. How about you? What have you done for your volunteer work?
Oh, I volunteer. I don't work for free.
Okay.
Work to get paid. And then people ask me for shit. That's about the same thing, right?
Yeah. That's awesome.
No, not really. Makes you see how pathetic humanity really is when people are begging. When they wouldn't lift a finger if the shoe was on the other foot. You know that. And it's just more sickening to see as the days.
Well, I don't know. I mean, when I heard about you, and this isn't trying to take a blow at you or anything, but when I heard about you, that you were in between places or whatever, dude. I mean, I'm like, fuck, dude. I hope he's all right and trying to work a job, living out of your car, dude. Fucking A, dude.
I wasn't living out of my car. I didn't have a car.
Well, I thought that maybe that's what you're doing, so I assumed. Sorry.
And it wasn't like word of mouth, like someone figured it out. I was saying it all the time.
Oh, and by the way, real quick, somebody sent me that article that we were talking about, I think yesterday or
I think that was Tiffany.
last time we talked.
Tiffany
Somebody sent me that article. I didn't need to go looking for it. A lot of people send me shit on other people where it's just like,
gave it to you?
why? No, that doesn't matter. I'm not going to reveal my source. Damn, Pop. Hey, name and badge number, little bitch.
Did Tiffany give it to you?
Dude, name and badge number, bitch. Doesn't matter who gave it to me. I'm not going to reveal one of my sources. Fuck.
Oh, source of yours. I know the source because it was shopped around to me too. It's a nice fucking try, but you went with it, Aaron.
So what?
Shopped around to you to listen to how pathetic this is.
Dude, hey, man.
Please, carry on. This is the new news to me.
No, I can't read it and go, hey, that's pretty cool. There's a bonus point for you to eat.
Do you want
Not
to
like did I ever try to use it against you?
Really? Yeah.
No, I
Using
mean,
some racial
my
jokes.
God, Scotty needed to stick. Make it stick, Scotty.
What was the article? What was the article about? No. Hold on. What was the article about? You remember what it was about, right?
It was about you having some linguistic capabilities.
Linguistic capabilities. And you didn't use that as some funny race
Like,
shit?
we're going to be a rapper growing up, and that's cool, man.
I
Hey,
never
I
thought
read it,
about.
like,
I didn't
that's
listen
cool.
to rap then. I was in 5th grade.
Well, I mean, dude, you could read it and you're like, okay, that's cool. I mean, that's what I got out of it. Not trying to. Did I try to put you down with that? No.
You did though.
Oh, if you feel that way, dude, I am in Amateurville. Holy shit. Really, dude?
You made fun of. You made fun of. You made a whole racial thing out of that whole shit.
Dude, you perceived it like that. Fuck you, man.
It was about race. So how can you not bring it up?
It was about your lyrical
Aaron, you try to be a
value.
troll, but when you get caught trolling, then you try to flip like you're a virtue signal.
Dude, shut up, man. You're just a little chihuahua. You're a little chihuahua.
It's not really good. Yeah,
not a good look.
Oh, yeah, it's just like my
You're the
just like
amateur.
my Detective Gomez name, huh? The way you try to pack that stupid shit yesterday.
Let's get into that. Where
Okay.
did you come up with that name, Detective Gomez?
After you answer, I've been asking
You're
you
gonna
for a
love
long
this answer,
time.
Cox. But, I mean,
After you
Scott.
answer, why are you still kind of friendly with I Spy? I thought you guys had a beef.
I'm not. When's the last time you seen him here?
What about Zachary Hubbard? I mean, I thought you were gonna get a hold of him and maybe see if he could throw some money at having a LARP-a-thon with Skattie here.
When did we ever discuss that? But let's get back to the Detective Gomez thing. 'Cause I think Scott would be kind of like, wow, it's pretty fucking low. Explain to us where it comes from.
No, I've been waiting to hear your pitch first.
Scott, you're gonna love this. I know where it comes from, but I would, wouldn't I, Kyle? I would know where it comes from, right?
Hey, you know
Think
the
about
sickest
it.
shit around here, dude. You and Scotty come up with the most fanatical, sickest shit. Go for it.
It was good too.
So when I
Sorry.
exposed your source, I was lying? Are you saying that I'm lying?
It was good, Cox. See, he knows that I know.
So, dude, seriously, man, go ahead with your fantasy on the Detective
That's
Gomez.
not a fantasy. I just want you to admit it before I make you look like the weirdo that you really are.
No, I've been waiting for you to make me look stupid for a long time. Come on, dude.
With the Detective Gomez thing, you didn't even know I knew.
Yeah, make
you
me
know I
look
knew?
stupid. Make me look stupid.
All right, I'll make a video for you. I did promise I
No,
was going to make a
dude,
video.
see, I can call your bluff, dude. You're weak. Such fucking amateur shit.
You just want me to reveal the source. You want me to reveal the source, and I will
Little
not.
puppy mills of the pack.
I will not reveal the source. Isn't that fair? Isn't that what you practice?
Right, because you're full of shit, dude.
You're going to see how much of a creep he really is,
He
Scott.
got me right here. Now he's gonna make a video. You
Notice
think
how
you're gonna
nervous
make
he
it
is.
to Arizona like Scotty, trekking across the fucking desert in your chick truck, Scotty? Give me a break, dude. Make sure you check your fucking antifreeze before you leave.
I'm in Thornton in my chick truck right now, homie. I'm at work making money, son.
Dope.
Know about that?
Kind of
You watching Joe and Bronio today? How are the road conditions?
Not American dog.
The road conditions? Are you saying I'm not in Fullerton?
No. Oh my God, you're such a dork. Okay, Joe
The
and
roads are
Bronio.
really messed up in Fullerton. They got the worst roads in the state, or maybe the country.
And that's what
That's
Joe and Bronio complains about on his live streams. The damn roads are so horrible because they're taking money away from the roads to embezzle it.
Yeah, So I know about that. Like I know Detective Gomez. We'll get back to that. We're gonna discuss this. Yeah.
Okay, bring it on, dude. What do you got?
I don't have anything. I wanted to ask you, where do you get that name from? What's
No, you
important
keep on
about it?
insinuating that you do have something on it. So go ahead.
No, I'm gonna ask you. Well, I've heard
Dude.
some things.
Dude, I
I've
don't
heard
play
some
this
stuff,
game.
though.
You know, the last guy that I actually showed my credentials to, he said he had all these accolades on his wall. And actually, he was Turtle Boy's ex-partner,
Is that
Brett.
Beware Mouse? Did you show Beware Mouse your credentials?
Bitch, dude.
I think something like that was rolling around.
What? You used to wrestle on the mats with Mark Connors?
No,
You
I
used to
never did.
wrestle on the mats with Mark Connors. Yeah, you
Never.
sick
No,
fuck.
he's a karate guy.
You did?
Yeah. Okay.
He was afraid.
Yeah,
like
you two, man. I bet you two got along at first, huh, Scotty? Yeah.
Nope, never did.
Do you
But
want to bring up shit like that,
Eric,
dude, instead of have an actual
he was-
conversation,
he was-
dude?
he was
But
your
anyways,
mate,
the last time what happened is I actually I showed my credential first, and the other guy was too big of a puss bag to show his.
That beware mouse.
That's what happened. See,
Who was that?
all you guys are fishing. See, I know
Well,
what it's like.
I will say this.
Bait fish
I know
to go
that
after bigger
Detective
fish,
Gomez.
Okay, and that's
did
what this
get
is. It's a little
released.
bait fish pond over here. You guys are this little bait fish.
Detective Gomez did get released from his duties as an officer of the law. That's true. But
wait a minute, hold on. Don't move the goalpost so fast. Are you talking about the original Detective Gomez?
why you use it? That's what we're talking about. Why you use it.
Oh, why I use it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go into it.
I was asking you, why do you use it?
You look like a puss right now. Okay,
I know
go ahead and
Detective Gomez is a detective who has been released from duty. I know that part for a fact. But release of duty where? How do you know about this? And what do you use the name for? I'm just wanting you to, because I want Scott to know from your mouth. I can say, but you're just going to deny it. And you're going to be like, that's not true. But I know it is.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay. I already recorded my response yesterday as you were trying to lay it out.
But you can't do it here. Why not, bro? Just do it here. Just say it right now.
Okay,
It'd be
so
10 seconds.
So you say that I'm already going to lie about it when
No, you're going to deny what I say. You're going to say that I'm lying about it, which I know I'm not.
Well, more than likely, because I think you're talking about the wrong Detective Gomez.
So there's two of them that you know about.
I've been catching on there might be another one, but you know, I'm interested.
In the second one. How about the second one? The newest.
Whichever one you have, I already gave my rebuttal yesterday on my stream. I'll say it again, but I want to hear what you got now. You go ahead.
You haven't said anything.
Come on, tough guy.
Where does it come?
Fill it out. Make me look like shit. Scotty can't.
I'm not going to. I just want you to say
You're trying to peddle it like it's going to be something sick.
Actually, I do that on my own stream.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, it's probably some
The buried
sickness
people in the
that
desert
went on
and
behind the scenes. No one knows how sick it is because you try to silence everybody. It's not true. We already know how you work. So go ahead. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to ask you anymore because you're not going to.
You got me all figured out, but I just called your bluff, and now you look like a puss bag. So go ahead and spill it.
You never
Aaron's not
answered
good
the
at
question.
answering questions.
Yeah, you never answered the question. So
Yeah, name and badge number first, bitches.
this is not entrapment. I swear
I'm a
to you.
punch-drunk pool boy. You can't make it up. I'm either a cop or I'm
Right,
a punch-drunk pool boy.
I'm just
I can't.
a late night
Being handled by King Chaos. Okay.
Okay, so I want to know
Yeah,
about the Beware
okay.
Mouse and Zero. I wanted to ask Zero because you said
See
that
how
you
he's
was
good at
set up
deflecting?
with Domingo. So I want
But
to
we're the
clarify
biggest
that.
deflector.
Zero, if you're listening, call
He
back
just
in.
helped you out with the Detective Gomez thing. I would take that if I was you.
Fuck that, dude. Go back to point A and spill it like you got a pair.
Okay, I'll ask the question one more time. Will you answer it just straight up? So,
I want to hear what type of fantasy you came up with that you were peddling even yesterday. Go ahead. What's the shit character all of a sudden you got to portray that I'm playing, but you can't? It's so secretive. You can't talk about it. Come on, dude. Your bluffs are easy to see.
You think that your tactics work?
Have so far, man.
Oh, you're not going to get me to spill beans because you can act aggressive. It doesn't work.
I don't need to act aggressive, dude. You're the one that's cowering down, dude. You had a little bit of balls behind you yesterday when you were alone.
To who?
To your stream. To your stream.
Oh, my stream. I'm cowering down
I
right
was
now.
mirroring you. I mirrored
the
you
same as I am yesterday.
Like you
What you talking
had
about?
something. I refuted it right then and there. It's in the recording.
And so
where do you get
can't say that I'm
Detective
gonna lie
Gomez
to you
from?
when I give
Where do
you
you
the
get
answer.
Detective Gomez from?
When I give you the answer, you can't say that I lied to you.
You lie no matter what you say, so we don't really believe what you say.
Dude, you're weak, dude. You've been knocked out 8 times.
He
About
has
to be
to
knocked
hear
out.
my answer so he can make up a lie that's semi-true. Right, Kyle?
Dude, okay, well,
You have to listen to me, then you'll make up a bullshit lie around what I say.
You're a liar by omission.
Okay,
So
okay, that's fair enough. No matter what I say,
Get down to it, Moody. Get down to it, okay? Come on. What was your sick fantasy you had about this Detective Gomez character? Let's hear it.
I didn't have any sick fantasies. I was just asking you where you got the name from.
Insinuating. You were insinuating, and now you're lying.
Still uses this name, by the way. Still using it. Kind of weird.
What? I didn't catch what you said today.
Well, sometimes you have to shut your mouth in order for your ears to work.
Dude, whatever, man. We're all over talking each other. What was that last part you said?
Yeah, I don't deal in the past as much as you may, so I forgot.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
So
I do remember what I was talking about. So it's just so simple. This is what I mean. Like, this is why you're a disappointment. You're
good. I worked towards that.
Huge disappointment.
Nice.
So where did you get this name from? So it just like magically appeared? You just had a
no.
affinity for a Detective Gomez?
No. I figured it out. I figured out the character, and it was very purposeful. Just like some of my other accounts that I come up with and names. Like, it takes me a little while to think about it. I haven't thought about the next one yet. It might happen, right? Just to, oh my gosh, have fun with it. Holy shit.
And why would you be
people
having
like
fun
you
with
that
it
gotta
this
make
day?
it into something sick to begin with.
How did I make it into something sick? I'm
Dude, you were
saying,
insinuating what you were saying, and just a minute ago.
I'll say it to you. If people knew, like how I know, they would be like, man, this guy's really obsessed. Sir.
Okay, well then spill it. What do you know?
Why would I tell you? I would just ask you a question. I might say afterwards, well, I heard this.
No, you just make a video on it. Tough guy.
No, man, you know, you're small with it. But
I know, dude.
Answer the question.
I've been trying to achieve that for a long time.
I don't know, you're just rolling around the goalpost now, on your hands and knees, crawling just around it.
Dude,
I don't know what you're doing. Detective Gomez, where do you get it from?
Good.
Where do you get it from?
Rolling around with your Michael Jackson glove in your grandma's backyard.
So where do you get Detective Gomez from? We're about to show the audience that this guy's a really disturbing.
I want you to. Go for it.
Okay, well, if you want me to, you got to answer a question. You got to have some participation here. You got to answer question A.
Go first, dude. I'm done showing people my credentials first.
This is not credentials. This is asking you why you picked a YouTube channel name. Is asking you why you picked a YouTube channel.
Detective Gomez, dude. You're trying to discredit
Detective Gomez. So you pull that out of your ass or what? Where'd you get it from? Where'd you get it from? Exactly.
You know, you're gonna be mind blown.
Just pay close attention to this.
Hold on, you're gonna be mind blown, but the thing is, like, you're still not gonna believe me.
I know, you're just making it up as you. I know.
You gotta see it for yourself and know the backstory on a character, just like in WWF, all your wrestling characers, dude.
What does WWF have to do with Detective Gomez? Was he a secret wrestler?
You don't want me to tell you. See, you want to know.
No, I don't want a silly comparison. I want you to just tell the audience where you got it. It should be simple. Oh yeah, I was reading this case and blah blah blah, and it was a case that like it kind of hit close to home. And I saw Detective Gomez, and I thought it would be a funny thing to put it there. Or you can, you know what I mean?
I'm
just
surprised.
Explain. I can explain a little bit more than you can.
Okay, see, that's total bluff, dude. You're stupid. But here's the thing.
Where did you get it from? Okay.
I want to see who really knows, because you guys all say you're great investigators and everything, but no one has been able to even say in the chat, I've talked about it before.
No, because if I say and it's true, you'll just make something up. So I want you to tell the class how Cox came up with Detective Gomez has been using for his channel name for about a year. Go ahead, tell us.
Has it been a year?
Probably more than that.
maybe.
Yes, definitely a year, because when
Definitely a year, but maybe a little bit longer.
a little bit longer, maybe more. So, aren't you done yet?
I know.
Are
I know you guys
finished
need
yet?
me. I know you guys need
not
me.
with YouTube, with the stupid name and your stupid
No.
stupid stuff. Are you done with that yet?
Jesus Christ showed up in your chat. That's hilarious. What's up, Jesus?
Jesus Christ has been here. What's up?
I haven't seen him. I think that's the first time I've seen. Well, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
About what?
About the Holy Spirit being here. I get it. Jesus has been here.
That's
But now
Anton. Aaron, that's Anton, really?
Is it? I didn't know.
If he's really speaking that and he meaning that from his heart, he's got.
He's a known serial killer. That's a good one. I mean, if you guys can prove that on a certain Detective Gomez, that'd be interesting. A
serial
certain
killer?
Detective Gomez.
Was he a serial killer?
Can I just say I love this conversation?
I don't know.
Aaron is
I only
clearly
know
showing
about
that
the
he has no
Detective Gomez
integrity.
that I know
Yet
about.
again, he's
I'm just
cementing it.
because one day I'm just gonna say where it really comes from, and then he'll make a bunch of videos saying UD's wrong.
Wow,
he knows I
AJM,
would know
really,
where it comes from.
Twist it up, AJM. It's like I can't even say, what if Holy Spirit's with me? I'm having a great time. Oh my gosh.
He's just addressing chat. You're a funny guy.
He's addressing me, saying, mocking the Holy Spirit. You're a dork for saying that. Especially in the
I thought I had priority. I asked the question first. I should be getting response first.
Oh, I will agree with that.
Got
I'll agree with that.
Priority.
Right. So, okay, let me ask you this before I answer, and I will. I said I will. One more question, okay? Now, after I answer, what do you got lined up to move the goalpost after that? Like, what's your next accusation you got lined up?
Accusation? How is this an accusation? I don't have one.
Well, you really need me to talk here like you're either getting paid to get it out of me, like this is a little torture session or something, because I don't like hanging out with amateurs like this.
You can't
We're
handle
actually
direct
waterboarding right now.
You can't answer direct questioning.
Right. See, there you go. That's
we're not doing a
right
government style waterboarding, man. That's a joke. Learn some sense of humor. Learn sarcasm. I thought you were in a mirror.
I can't throw it back at you. Come on, dude. See, you thinking I'm the amateur.
All right. Fair enough.
I'll throw some shit back at you like I did to Skattie. Okay, all right.
You can throw all this shit, but you can't answer a question. That's like monkey behavior.
I'm getting ready to right here. Okay, you ready, Skattie? You guys, everybody recording?
Yeah.
All right.
No, it was recording. But
And I'm actually glad that you don't know who this character is, because it means you do have a semi-productive life, okay? To know the Detective Gomez character from the daytime television show called, anyone? Daytime television show. Come on, see, you're too productive. That's good. Cheaters. You don't remember the daytime series Cheaters? Remember that shit? Dude, I thought you would know for sure, if anybody, because you're into filmmaking and shit like
Wow,
that, right?
that was some hard hitting content there, Aaron. You copied the show.
You guys don't remember the movie? Okay, but what?
No, I didn't
what
watch
character?
that show, Aaron.
What
Of course I didn't
character
watch
did
that
Detective Gomez play in that?
Interesting. I didn't watch it. You did. You're a weirdo. Again.
No, it's just I know about. I just know about cinematography. Oh my god. I wasn't glued and watched it.
It's not a cop. The detective is not a cop.
No, he's okay. Right. It's all maybe like a big LARP. But here's the thing: is Detective Gomez? Right. The Detective Gomez, he would arrange the venue for the confrontation. They would bring in, the cheating boyfriend, and they would get him in a club, and all of a sudden the girlfriend that's being cheated on, they would bring her in, and there would be a confrontation, and just like Jerry Springer type shit, like wigs are being ripped.
What is his name? What's his full name? And not detective. What's the first name?
You know what? And I had a good interview that just
you
popped
can't even
up.
answer that question.
Play it on. I was gonna play it on my channel because it's an interesting LARP character, but he might actually be in real life or a real private PI more than likely. You know what I'm saying? A private detective.
His name
But
is
to
what?
set up the venue, that's the point. To set up the venue for the confrontation and bringing the cheaters
Good
in.
listen. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm listening.
That's it.
So the
That's
guy's
the
name is
technical.
what? He's the host. Is that the host?
No. He was the background guy. He was the other part of the operation to where he would set up the venue to once the film crew and the host, I think Joey, wasn't his name Joey or something like that? Anyways.
No, that sounds more familiar.
Shizzle, the topic is the movie, the daytime series Cheaters, where they brought in the film crew and the cheating boyfriend would be with the chick up in a club. And
why did it take you so long to answer this?
Because I just wanted to make sure we had your full attention, so you got it.
Who's we? Are you and your angels that surround you? Your fallen ones?
No, there's a whole crew of people in your chat room that are interested themselves.
Not really. I think I'm interested.
All right, they're just here for the shit show. I get it.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go look up Detective Gomez. I gotta do some homework there.
Well, look up the daytime television show. Just put in Cheaters, Detective Gomez, and it pulls right up. And I mean, of course, somebody now is going to go narc me off to him. He's trying to use your name. No, it's a character. He's a character. It's a LARP show.
And you use that
it's like Jerry Springer, dude. It's like Jerry Springer, but it's like for the street edition.
So you admit to using Jerry Springer tactics here on YouTube. Got it.
You don't. His name is Daniel Gomez. Yeah, see, North Sac Maniac will go narc me off to him. He narked me off one time to Street Beefs for mirroring one of their things. No, you guys are got the kid fetish around here, AJ. I'm just saying. You and North Sac Maniac. And honest Dave, you see what's going on here? Well, you probably don't. You need to be around a while to really be able to, let's say, put a mask on this operation.
I don't have any more words for you, to be honest.
All right. You're done with me now? That's good.
I don't have any words. Maybe Scott might have something to say to you, but I'm just.
So did I put your poor little operation, douse that flame out to try to label me something sick once again?
Well, I do have some questions. You label yourself, Aaron, by your behavior.
I think you need to identify yourself there first, Scotty, name and badge number.
Scotty Karate MMA. My name. Don't wear it out.
So
Aaron, your issue
since 2014.
Problem is your sketchy behavior.
And that's not a lark. Dude, you've had sketchy behavior the way you fucking team up with some people. I just come around and have some show. Huh, UD? Let's have some show.
I've never been in
I guess. I have no words, man. I'm just blown away. I'm blown away.
Dude, it's because you don't know that daytime television show Cheaters, dude. It's actually, once you watch it, you're going to
know the show. I do know the show.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, good.
Yeah.
See, and I knew Detective Gomez was an conspicuous person or a character enough in the background people might not know. So I just wanted to see who would know. Oh my gosh.
Really, I don't care, Aaron. I really don't care about you as much as you care about yourself. So there's
you guys do seem to have a lot of questions, and I should have you email them into the fan club
I have a question
website.
about your lies. I don't care about your stupid monster.
Well, maybe you should email them into the fan club website, and I'll get to them when I can.
You don't have a fan club, Aaron. You have that's CMN, What's Truth, and Shizzle. You have 3 people in your fan club.
Okay,
and everyone else doesn't like you.
Or else, I'd only have five views on my channel then if that were happening.
Yeah, and they're probably hate views. More than half of your views are probably hate viewers, honestly.
Okay, so see how you got fantasy broken down into numbers?
That's not fantasy. That's kind of what probably it is.
Dude, it doesn't matter when I used to have 15 to 21,000 hits on some of my
Aaron,
videos.
I had like 10,000 on a steak video. Aaron, I had 10,000 on a steak video. Does that make me relevant? And I didn't even try. I was like, not even a very good video.
Right, yeah, and you would think being an MMA guy, you'd have a little bit more of a following, but it seems like they all dropped off on you too, just in FYI. Now you're stuck with fellow. Makes sense,
We don't really
dude.
talk about MMA on my channel. My
Right.
channel isn't really an MMA channel. I try
Right,
to talk about it.
yeah,
but it
you
doesn't
used to have a crew until they said that, you know, they wanted to pork Renee's son in the butt. I get it.
They were boxers, Aaron. You can't make the distinction between boxers. You also accuse
Yeah,
Gandalf
really didn't
of
jump
being
on
the wrong
him either, too.
Gandalf.
Whoa, dude, how could
Your
you do
lack
that?
of
You know,
ability
you kind of
to
let it
call-
happen like it was a setup, and that's why you're still
called
talking.
Cap. You called Envy Cap. You can't identify the two
No,
different Gandalfs.
that's, dude.
You did the other day.
Dude, that's a stupid tactic where I didn't do that. I knew who he was. I knew the difference between the two.
Is that your double reverse LARPing? Got it.
No, dude, that's
that
proving
was-
you wrong because you're a
called
dummy.
him the wrong Gandalf.
So-
That was such a big troll, bro.
No, you know, just like, you know what, you want to give a little bit of clout to NV Cap Ryan. He sure got busted out on his bullshit last night, where he was trying to say somebody got a DUI, but the guy blew zeros on the DUI and made him look stupid. That's how stupid you look more times than not, Scotty. You're so easy to roll, dude. You are easy to roll, and you give fellow Mon clout because you've been just a little simp on all fours for a long time. You little bitch, okay? And this is amateur.
Has nothing to do with me. Whatever. I'm talking about you not knowing the difference between Cap and Envy Cap. But you've
Dude, you got to bring that up because I did know. Okay, so prove it. Bring it up and prove it. Show the clip. Show the clip, just like I said I was a pilot in the Coast Guard. You're such a little bitch.
I will show you. And
Oh,
then
my God.
called you out on it. And I was like, yeah, I thought.
You're obsessed and you twist shit around just like the other day. Cox said he was deep NSA? That's
He
the
has
dude.
the clip on his channel. I'll
Dude,
play it tonight, bro.
you're
Actually,
dumb.
I won't play it tonight. I'll do it today.
That's what you did. I said, I asked Finding BenchWarmers, I asked him, hey, do you know if there's a special ops in the Coast Guard?
You
He
don't know
goes,
Gandalf.
what?
You don't know Envy Cap.
What?
You don't know Cap.
And
You try to
Scotty
act
piped
like
in.
you
Did
do.
Cox
And
say
then when
he's
you get
special
caught,
ops?
you say that it was a LARP.
That's dude, you're such a fucking chihuahua for Kim. You are such part of a puppy mill. I'm surprised you weren't trafficked as a child and put into a
It's
network.
funny that you like the puppies, don't you? You really like those puppies
Dude,
and the peanut butter?
it's funny how you talk about puppies licking balls with peanut butter all the time on loop.
Well, you're the one who's always busy feeding your dog. I gotta feed the dog.
How many times have I really said that?
A lot. And it's like, why should that
A
even
lot.
take any time?
You hear that
should
shizzle?
even-
It's a lot.
You could just do
It's
it.
a
Like while you're
lot.
talking, you don't have to stop doing what you're doing to feed your dog. I've had
It's a
dogs.
lot.
And
I
feeding
feed
them
them like
isn't
25
chore.
times a day.
And then you say you're
Dumb,
busy,
dude.
but you're chatting. You're saying like, I'm too busy to call in, but you're Twitter thumbs away in the chat. Like you're not very busy.
No, it
If
comes
you have
down to
time
stick
edit,
ass trolling like Anton
you
uses
have
in
time to
a
type,
hate dude
like
count, dude.
paragraph comments at a time.
Are you upset that I put on loop your buddy, the Muffin Man's criminal history there in the court case the other day?
Your little game.
I think you
you're having
are.
fun.
Because you've been in
think you're having
turbo
fun,
mode,
but really,
my little bitch.
We're having fun, Aaron. We're having
You're a
fun.
little
laughing.
bitch.
And I will
You're a little
do
bitch,
today.
dude.
Laughing.
My fan club. I think what you need to do is take your questions, formulate them a little bit better into like 200 level courses, and submit them to the fan club
Aaron,
through an email.
What was your
You
level
need
of
to
education?
formulate the
Bachelor's
questions
at best.
a little
Are you
bit
an
better.
associate's degree? Or are you a
We're actually going to this coming up season. We're going to be starting off our junior PI courses.
You didn't answer the
Hopefully,
question.
you'll be,
Aaron,
you'll
what's
be
your level of
enrolled in that.
education? Identify your education if you have the
Oh,
credentials.
no, you identify yourself there, dude. Okay?
I don't-
Name and
I'm a
badge number,
college
Mr.
dropout.
CIA, bitch.
I am a college dropout.
I'm just curious how long it's going to take him to answer this question.
Aaron,
Yeah,
your
I'm
level
done.
of
I answered
one.
I the
gave you
detective
half
going,
your name.
it's not convincing because there's
And
still,
I'm about
we
to
all
rage
know
quit
this.
because I got better
But
shit
I don't
to
have
do.
no- yeah, I don't have
than
nothing to
waste
say
time
to
on
you.
animals. I'll come in and I'll give you the box of cornflakes to chew on. Look it up. Right? And submit the rest of your questions into the fan club
That worked
email.
for Shizzle, though.
I was more
Shizzle
interested
believed
in that
one.
detective that was let go. not a character on TV.
Well, then, I mean, you can't spill about it now. I mean, I told you what I had. So what did you find on another Detective Gomez? I'm interested.
Well, you know that there's two. You said it yourself.
No, I really don't. I mean, it's like what you're hinting at, and I think somebody else hinted at something like that. So I'm interested. Stop.
No.
Stop, Kim. Kim, you're the one that
I have nothing to
wanted
say.
to. Kim had something to say. What did you have? Oh, Kim wanted to say in the chat yesterday that I should take a vacation. I mean, I know it'd convenience your lark.
You're on a permanent vacation. This is your vacation. You come here to fuck around. No one takes you seriously.
Oh my God! It's not like you were trolling too.
And
Holy
what
shit!
needs you because he has no friends. And
Okay, yeah. Urban Disciples at one point in time said he was going to do a psyop.
You around so you can
Right? Come on, Urban. Dude.
I was gonna do what? What are you talking about?
I got the clip, dude. You said you were going to do some psychological operations or something like that. I'm like, cool.
Aaron, you said you were going to fight me.
I have.
And
dude,
Aaron,
go
no one
fight
believes
Eric Silkerson, you puss bag.
yeah, well,
I have been doing
Go warm up on Eric Silkerson. You need a little bit of warm up. It's been since 2014.
You should check the details of mutual
I haven't.
combat. Check out what mutual combat is and tell Shizzle. Give me it solid.
Yeah, well, arrange that with Eric Silkerson first. You're going to need a little bit more training, and then
Well, he
go
wouldn't
fight.
sign my death waiver. I want to see if you'll sign my death waiver. I signed his paper.
Depending on,
He wouldn't sign
you
my
know,
paper.
the outcome of that, right? If he beats you,
Well, that was a big if.
See
He
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
sign my paper. I signed his paper.
Now,
He
if you
wouldn't
can
sign
beat Eric
See what I'm
Silkerson, then
saying?
I might
See what
sign
I'm
some
saying?
paperwork. Okay.
What's not gonna happen?
You're
So go beat up Eric Silkerson, and
Okay.
depending on if you win, right, then maybe.
Oh, that's the qualifier to fight Aaron? We have to do an eliminator to fight Aaron. Aaron, do you know how deluded you are? You're fucking
And I wanna
disabled. You
film
can't
it.
even go skiing. Aaron, make a skiing
Well,
video.
that's
I
what
dare
you
you to.
think,
You have 1 year to make
Yeah,
a
you
skiing
got
video.
cleared by the doctor last week and got away in, dude.
Well, make the fucking video then, you fucking numbnuts.
Make the video. Listen to you, puss bag
Go
and valley
skiing.
boy.
You're like, I
Dude,
was
you're a
dropped
valley
in by
boy.
helicopter.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, I'm gonna go do some rock skiing right now. You're a douche.
I'm still interested in this Brady violation stuff.
Well, there's no
Yeah,
evidence.
it's on Scotty's channel. Yep, it's on Scotty's channel.
All right, well, drop the link, bro. Put it in the private chat. Drop my link.
Why would I need to drop a link to your own channel,
There
dude?
is
You're
no
an
link.
investigator. You can have all your shit organized and prioritized.
Oh, okay.
You know.
No, that's you, Aaron. Projection.
No, I'm
deflection,
actually
does that make sense?
pretty organized, actually. I've got different colored Post-it notepads where I'm keeping track of a bunch of different
You've
shit.
got Post-it notes with colors.
For your projects,
Fucking
bro.
great.
No, and they're the medium size too.
Do you cut
No,
out
maybe
pictures on your
I'll
wall
show
like
you.
CMN too? Do you have any?
See, this
cutout
is
models?
one I just broke out earlier.
Starting
Oh,
to
wait.
see what I'm saying. Like that you would be surprised. Well, not really. You're a major stalker, bro. You do have connections. I will
You're
admit
the one
that.
I think that was calling me out, and you're saying take the link. So it's
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
dude,
And this is what we're doing now. It's okay.
here, see, that's the turquoise half, like medium size, and I can fill one of those up pretty quick.
Where's your eyeball thing? I thought that was an eyeball you had.
the
little
drill.
eyeball. Yeah.
The drill. Yeah, it did look kind of trippy after I went
It
back
was
and
creepy. Yeah.
Well, dude,
know,
I can see
sometimes
how
about
it could be the Valley Boys that haven't left the Cementville for a while.
Talk about me? Oh, and Scott too.
Oh, yeah. So I tried to get
Oh,
you
no,
up
maybe
here.
I've been watching too much crime TV because you just like have those vibes, man.
I know I needed to like build you guys a character.
Oh, okay.
I just came back from vacation.
I don't know if you can change your core vibe though. It's just like,
Dude, if you had that bad of vibe, dude, you should have filed a report with Miss Glittery Stalkers. You should have.
You see?
You should have. Well, you said you got some creepy vibes. This guy sounds bad.
Aaron
I
couldn't
follow
even
a
knock
report?
down some internet. Aaron, you can't even get a girl online.
I think you're just moving the goalpost like a dork.
I think like slowly but surely we're getting there, Cox. That's what I think.
Slowly, surely, what? What, to try to drive me off the internet? What's your goal?
No, Nothing.
You're just going to release
there.
a new video on me
I should have
earlier.
did a report, and why would I do a report?
You released a video on me earlier. I'll just release a video on you. Well, I just saved you a bunch of time, UD. You should be thankful. Now you don't have to release a video on me. I came up and answered your question. But, I mean, if you need to make
okay, I give you that. You kind of did, but I think the audience missed a lot of it. I got it, but the audience missed a lot of that.
Yeah,
and you know.
Well, we'll have to rewind.
I'm glad you answered my question because we can be like heart-to-heart bros on that. But see, you can't even let me talk. We can be like heart-to-heart bros. And see how I'm talking now? You're not disappointing me? Because you know, and I know. We'll just leave it like that.
You know that I know that you know that.
He would be like, what's he talking about? But he just giggles. He knows that I know. He thinks it's funny.
I don't know what you know, dude, because I mean, oh my God, I've got some speeding tickets. Holy shit.
I'm not talking about, that talk about moving the goalpost and not in his
dude,
favor.
Scotty's really good at that. Yeah, Scotty's really good at that. Move it around.
No, I keep going back to why don't you make a Brady violation video instead of making fucking Detective Gomez?
Because I've got other things I've moved on to besides.
Oh, okay. Got it. Because you can't.
You guys stay on the road.
It's time to make videos, but you can't make the fucking one where you made a point. Good job.
Oh my God. No, because I'm too busy like making the stolen ballot.
You make clip art videos with a pen, bro.
Holy shit, dude.
Wow.
Dude, see how easy it is to pull this guy's string?
Ad nauseum.
Dude, it's so easy to pull your string.
Skattie's chat. All I fucking see is your videos about Skattie's chat.
Dude, all I see is people crying in your chat about me, man. That's all I see is people crying about me in your chat, dude.
Let's be fair. You guys got a bunch of people crying about each other, specifically you two in your chat.
Yeah, I'll come in. I came in and take a nice little swing at him this morning. Oh my God.
You took a swing at him? Dude, they bat you around like fucking batting practice, bro.
Oh yeah, because they can dox deceased parents. They're doing
the rage
great.
of the cage.
Fucking
well, you're see what happens when you troll the trolls? They troll you back, Aaron, and that's what happens.
Because I took a little slap at JAYMon.
You want to be a fucking big troll, but you're a bitch.
Oh, I took a little slap at JAYMon.
JAYMan's not bothered.
Your buddy.
Not bothered.
I took a little slap at him. Oh, what did I say to him that upset him so bad, Scotty? Have you figured that out yet? Cox took a slap at somebody, everybody. Oh, start doxing. Hurry, start doxing. You little whiny bitches.
Your parents are fucking dead. No one cares about your dead parents.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid, dude. That's all I want to say. It's kind of stupid.
It might be stupid, but when you do troll tactics, people will troll you back, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, but I don't need to go to that depth and level, dude.
Like junior
I got
high,
other ways.
Like elementary.
See how upset I got you? I don't have to hit below the belt like you do.
You weren't developmentally raised right. When you
dude, you're the one that doxed my phone number on your stream, you stupid cunt.
You doxed my phone number in your video.
After you doxed mine, bitch.
Yeah, I didn't know where it came from. I thought it wasn't your number.
More lying by omission, you. That's more lying by omission.
So, why did you text me the
more lying by omission? There you go. More lying by omission.
Why did you text me something about getting into the car?
Somebody random that you didn't know.
I did. Why would you text me about some kind of car and getting into it?
Somebody's random fucking phone number because it happens. I get weird.
I knew it had something to do with you.
I'm the last person that
I didn't have proof. I didn't have proof, but I knew it had something to do with you.
Whatever, dude.
And you doxed my number.
Well, when you've got the pattern of being a liar by omission, I'll just swing back anyway. How about that?
So you just did it because for kicks and giggles, right?
Well, that's the way Scotty doxed my phone number on his stream.
We're not pointing fingers. I know you like to do that.
All I did was call you live to like my 4 viewers, and you're trying to. No one even fucking had your number. I had to give it to Anton specifically. I gave it to Anton. That was after the fact.
He's just. You know, this is like his guilt trip. He doxes his numbers all the time. He did it to me.
Right there.
When did I dox your number, Aaron?
You shouldn't call me and fucking interview me and act like it's faggot and call me and try to
He's
record
glitching.
me and do gay shit, and I won't have to call you back and record you, you fucking faggot. Fucking
Okay,
deal with it.
Yeah, you're an amateur. You doxed my number. You could have kept it above the belt.
You're calling me while getting my car registered and being a fucktard. What are you talking about? I went out of my way to fucking
hurry and dox. Hurry and dox like J-tard.
You doxed
Dude,
yourself
whatever,
by
dude.
not answering.
Dude, you're the one that called that number. You're the one that called that number.
You called. I can show the record. You were calling me all morning, you fucking idiot.
Dude, dude, you're so glued. All I had to do is call you once or twice. You're so fucking glued.
I was trying to get my car
Seriously,
registered and
that's the
going
way
to
the
work.
fan club is,
You're
man. All I gotta do is call once or
like,
twice, and
you're
you're
troll,
good.
Aaron, you're lucky I don't fucking show up at your house. Honestly, I'm not going to,
Dude.
but if I did, you would deserve it. And I would fucking mop you.
You would deserve what was on the other side for you too, man. By showing up.
Yeah, you're a fucking BB gun with James Dean.
You got little boy toys, Aaron.
All for you guys.
Oh god.
All for
Well,
you
you're
guys.
just a larper and a liar, and you're a fraud, is what you are.
Do it
An
before it's
actor,
illegal, man.
A state actor. That's what you are.
No, dude. I don't get paid to do what I'm doing. I think you
Yeah,
do.
you do.
But,
Why are you
get paid.
calling me on a Renaissance Festival? When I'm at work, then why are you?
Dude, oh my
calling me
God,
about
I'm
Mike
paid
Truth
to
and
pull
shit?
you guys out of a
You're
hot tub
literally
every
calling
Saturday
me
morning.
while
Oh
I'm
my
at
God.
work,
No,
dude.
I'm not.
You're a fucking
Yeah.
idiot. Go get a job.
No, I'm not.
That's as bad as like Kevin, bro.
I don't need to.
Damn.
Crafty Cat,
He
quit
was doing
complaining.
shit like that. We're supposed to
Crafty
take you
Cat is
serious.
such a fucking complainer. He's got me blocked. He's got me blocked. And no, I don't. I see you in the chat right now, Crafty Cat. Quit crying. This is such a cry fest.
It's the StreamYards though.
No, I see her through another one. I see her through my through my
I can
phone.
actually document the time when you were calling me. And
Oh
show you
my God.
registration record. You were and show the time that
I
you
think we
spent on
should
the phone
document the
calling me,
record.
heckling me.
Document the
And I
time
don't
where you
want
tried to
fucking
wrestle
call
down
you,
Dr.
and you
Renee and
don't
almost broke her ankle. How about that?
You can't even fucking give me the respect to answer the call after you do this big drama and
Dude.
record me and shit.
Dude, I don't think you really deserve respect. I was already on to your LARP a long time ago.
Oh, okay, got it. Anyway, you're gonna get what you get, dude, and that's it.
All right. Have fun with your fan club over there.
That's you.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it sounds like a good time to end this thing. You hear that?
Yeah, it does, man. Yeah, I got to get back to what I'm doing, dude.
Yeah, but
Peanut butter on the balls.
You got yeah, you definitely got some sick shit on your head there, Scotty. But no, so you know what I'm talking about with the cheaters now, right? And the Detective Gomez.
I
He's
guess
the
so.
one that had to line up the venue for the confrontation.
I just thought
Okay.
Detective Gomez was a real detective.
Well, see,
Not like a
the thing, like I
detective,
said,
but like
there was-
a police officer.
well, I've been wanting to look into his like story a little bit, and I had a video that was done like 4 months ago of an interview with him, and I put it on my playlist, and I think they took it down. So maybe people are like trolling him because I'm using his name, and but with the Esquire and MD
It
and all
has
that,
nothing to do with the mouse thing, right? With the little Brady violations. That's not the same cop, is it?
No.
Okay. So where's this cop from? Where's he out of?
I think it's all based out of LA because I mean they still have a studio. I think they do some things in studio and then all of a sudden they're in the van going to the confrontation. So I think in the studio, like the chick tells a story, oh, you cheated on me, right? They go, okay, it's time to go get in the van. We got the Detective Gomez is on it. He's got the venue ready. Your boyfriend's in there with a couple of women, and we're gonna go get in the van and let's go. And they all show up all of a sudden. Detective Gomez leads them in. There he is right there. And it's Jerry Springer time. Ding, ding, ding. So you guys like your WWF stuff like that, right? It's the same
Really
shit.
Comfortable about telling the story now. I'm just confused. That's all.
Well, I know it might mess up your LARP that you had planned out to try to once again label me something stupid. But hey, good try. I'll give you a gold star for the day. And Scotty,
you should. An A for
nothing.
effort too. Oh, he gets nothing. Damn it. I got an A for
I think
effort.
it's nothing. He's just a chihuahua on loop.
I tried.
Right.
I couldn't get him. But maybe one day we'll get it out of him.
We're not Swiss squirrels.
Well, Aaron, expect me
That's
later.
funny.
I will play that.
That's
I'll
a
play,
funny
I'll do
troll,
the song, I'll
Yolanda.
play that content for you later.
That's okay. Yeah,
Thanks
I know.
for having me,
It's
UD.
pretty predictable.
I'll be
You're
back to
really
my pools
predictable.
now.
All right.
Pools. Thanks for
Gotta go
having
get
me.
some-
You guys have a
Yeah.
good day.
All right. Predictable Scotty on his way out. Been
Yeah, I'm
kicked in
about
the
to
head
get-
a few too many times.
Headed out too. So you got any last
right.
words?
No, I did that. Yeah, we went right back over the Detective Gomez thing. You can pick it apart, make a video, do whatever you need to do, spin it whichever way you like to, right?
It's not that important.
All right, good. All right, sounds good. Peace out then.
Not that important right now. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know the future. But actually, I kind of do. So I'm about to get out of here, and that is the future.
This. Everybody double tap the screen to help us win. You're at 1,000 right now. I believe in you guys here. Come on, team. We can do this.
Jump, Gina with the freaking punch.
Oh, he's at 2,000.
I won.
Oh, what is this? Thank you for the Milwaukee hat.
Second, I gotta play Too Freddy.
Guys, Freddy's still beating us though. Guys, oh my gosh! Thank you for the coin. Thank you for following. Thank you, Kim. Oh, guys, he's at 3,000. Oh my gosh, thank you, Kim, so much for the hat. We're almost at 2,000, guys. We got one more minute. And Island! Tina, thank you so much for the Island.
Everyone tap the freaking screen.
Who just said butterflies? Guys, double tap the screen to like everyone. We could still catch up. We still could. I still believe in you guys. I still think there's a chance. I
tell T Freddy, she's got a lot of people over there. They're gonna snipe T Freddy. Don't let them snipe us.
We can do this. I believe.
Because now you're going to see that we're going to go to a clip of him with Gomez and his guys, and we all know Gomez is a nut job and has a very shitty past, let me put it that way. That is like a, you know, it's just funny how they kind of argue those things. And his buddy is named, he's just like one of his simps, you know. His buddy's name's Techno. I can't remember exactly what it is. But this guy is the guy that was on, I think he was on Ryan's. Remember, he the guy just screaming about like, oh, we're winning. Like, dude, the dude had legit Charlie Sheen vibes, right? But if we carry the same sentiment around, you know, oh, if you're mentally unstable, you shouldn't be picking at him. Because now you're going to see that we're going to go to a clip of him with Gomez and his guys, and we all know Gomez is a nut job and has a very shitty past, let me put it that way, that is like a, you know, it's just funny how they kind of argue those things, and his buddy is named, he's just like one of his simps, you know, his buddy's name's Techno, I can't remember exactly what it is, but this guy is the guy that was on, I think he was on Ryan's, remember? He the guy just screaming about like, oh, we're winning. Like, dude, the dude had legit Charlie Sheen vibes, right? But if we carry the same sentiment around, you know, oh, if you're mentally unstable, you shouldn't be picking at him. You shouldn't be, you know, putting, because what happens at 2 a.m. in the morning, right? That was the whole argument. That was everything, right? That was the virtue signaling. I'm such a bad man. I don't care about anyone.
Hey, Gomez, look at him always crying and always losing. Look at him.
And let me just make a point here too, people, is that it's funny. You shouldn't be, you know, putting, because what happens at 2 a.m. in the morning, right? That was the whole argument. You're mentally unstable, you shouldn't be picking at him. You shouldn't be, you know, on panel, right? You're mentally unstable, you shouldn't be picking at him. You shouldn't be, you know, putting, because what happens at 2 a.m. in the morning, right? That was the whole argument. That was everything, right? That was the virtue signaling. I'm such a bad man, I don't care about anyone.
Hey, Gomez, look at him always crying and always losing. Look at him.
And let me just make a point here too, people, is that it's funny. First off, like, I don't care how everyone views my videos, how they do them, how they portray them, but I don't really love the term, you know, exposed videos, because it's not really what I'm doing. I'm just like playing the shit that you said on panel, right? You're mentally unstable, you shouldn't be picking at him. You shouldn't be, you know, putting, because what happens at 2 a.m. in the morning, right? That was the whole argument. That was everything, right? That was the virtue signaling. I'm such a bad man, I don't care about anyone.
Hey, Gomez, look at him always crying and always losing. Look at him.
And let me just make a point here too, people, is that it's funny. First off, like, I don't care how everyone views my videos, how they do them, how they portray them, but that was the whole argument. That was everything, right? That was the virtue signaling. I'm such a bad man, I don't care about anyone.
Dude, you say I don't have a life without YouTube? I make videos occasionally. I might make a video a day. It takes how long? Dude, you say I don't have a life without YouTube? I make videos occasionally. I might make a video a day. It takes how long? Dude, you say I don't have a life without YouTube? I make videos occasionally. I might make a video a day. It takes how long? Dude, you say I don't have a life without YouTube? I make videos occasionally. I might make a video a day. It takes how long? Dude, you say I don't have a life without YouTube? I make videos occasionally. I might make a video a day. It takes how long? Dude, you say I don't have a life without YouTube? I make videos occasionally. I might make a video a day. It takes how long? Dude, you say I don't have a life without YouTube? I make videos occasionally. I might make a video a day. It takes how long? dude, you're talking. You say I don't have a life without YouTube. I make videos occasionally. I might make a video a day. It takes how long? It takes the amount of time it takes me to make the video. That's it. I don't think of you idiots at all when this shit is off, JD. Do you not understand that? How hard is that to get through your thick head? You
was the one that told Pavana that he's everywhere. Thomas is the one that told Pavana that dark shadows would visit her and not be afraid of dark shadows. I've
not
showed
all
the
shadows
emails.
dark?
Thomas is the one that said you will have visits in your dreams from Thomas. Thomas is a fucking idiot.
So he's a wizard.
He's
can
a
just
fucking
visit your
moron.
dreams?
Is he a wizard? He's a nobody. He's a fucking
Why are
nobody.
you so upset?
Wait. He's a
He's man
a
of
con
mirror,
man.
first of all.
He's
First of all,
a
he's
con
man
man.
of mirror. Have some
He's a
respect.
con man who had a woman out begging every fucking day for money for cigarettes, joints, Starbucks, his cell phone, his hotel room. He was a fucking bum. He was homeless.
That's what Paul enslaved would call pimp.
All right, guys. So, this was the one that told Pavana that he's everywhere. Thomas is the one that told Pavana that dark shadows would visit her and not be afraid of dark shadows. I've
not
showed
all
the
shadows
emails.
dark?
Thomas is the one that said you will have visits in your dreams from Thomas. Thomas is a fucking idiot.
So he's a wizard.
He's
can
a
just
fucking
visit your
moron.
dreams.
I defend Meadows. I defend Meadows.
Video in what appears to be other people's neighborhood. Okay? And Agent 19 is dirty as they come. Okay? I like Monty now. Why? Because I finally can see the humor in it. Okay? He is trying to be funny for the most part. And maybe everything he says is true. Maybe the only reason he went after anyone is because they decided they wanted to play with him first. I can relate. I'm gonna turn this time toggle on. I'm gonna take that wrench from that bitch. Because that bitch is really annoying. Boring video in what appears to be other people's neighborhood. Okay? Yeah, Agent 19 is dirty as they come. Okay? I like Monty now. Why? Because I finally can see the humor in it. Okay? He is trying to be funny for the most part. And maybe everything he says is true. Maybe the only reason he went after anyone is because they decided they wanted to play with him first. I can relate. I'm gonna turn the time toggle on. I'm gonna take that wrench from that bitch. Because that bitch is really annoying. Boring and annoying. Listen, I know I'm boring, okay? But I know I don't have to be. Okay, so that was 448. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I'm gonna play this again and then I'm just gonna end it, okay?
You're wrong. You're a wrong man. Okay? What not? Second of all, how many? 46,000 subscribers, and he's been doing this for years. Years. He's been doing this. Oh my God. I mean, Okay, first of all, if anybody actually mailed him these items,
Hey, Cox,
I want to get in touch with you.
drop a link to anything where you put out good audio through the whole effing video. I'm sure it'd be a short one.
Second of all,
I know there's a couple out there.
this is why I don't watch YouTube anymore. You know what I mean? Because these people,
me.
It wasn't you, Eric. It wasn't you. You're a liar.
And it was crispy.
Disgusting. That's foul. You're wrong. You're a wrong man. Okay?
Eric Wilson, ha ha ha.
So I stayed away from Monty basically the entire time that I was on YouTube. I did reach out to him one time in a direct message on YouTube, but nobody ever checks their YouTube messages, so I still to this day, it was like a year and a half ago that I sent this thing saying, "Hi Monty, do you mind if I maybe chop you up a little?" He never responded, so I have no way of knowing if he knows who I am or whatever. But Monty translates really nicely to the kind of work that I normally do. Just because he's such kind of a clown. Like, no offense, Monty, but he's pretty funny. I need someone to play with, and Monty's kind of fun, you know? So this is the one and only time that Monty showed up in one of my efforts.
Listen, man, these are people like the basement and sometimes to get a hand off or screaming and carrying on sometimes doing whatever you do.
Okay. Oh, I think this is the end. I mean, orange. It's orange. Yeah, it's definitely a puzzle of some sort. I don't know what it means, but Monty's pretty fun. Seriously, I'm very, very, very bored. I must be bored if I'm watching Monograph.
Conspiracy charge. They're debating about how to make it stick so they don't make a fool of themselves. Simultaneously, while they're dunking on his wife's PayPal account, her Venmo account, and his PayPal. They don't even have enough there. But if they want to go after all of them, they're going to get beer and popcorn, and they're going to listen to the calls like, you know, high school kids. Going through a stash defense, right? It's insane. That's the FBI. Now, the FBI agent Nicole, maybe also, we're going to see, could have lied about this too. No conversation, no admission about whether there was an agent and a request conspiracy charge. They're debating about how to make it stick so they don't make a fool of themselves.
I would never stalk anybody's kid, nor I don't stalk people. I gather evidence and I expose it. I would never stalk anybody's kid, nor I don't stalk people. I gather evidence and I expose it. I would never stalk anybody's kid, nor I don't stalk people. I gather evidence and I expose it. I would never stalk anybody's kid, nor I don't stalk people. I gather evidence and I expose it. I will defo bugger because it hasn't. Yeah, well. Please continue. I made a video, private video yesterday. Although today would be a good day for you to watch that. Okay, I'd like to see it. Meth, the devil's drug. That girl was on her show last night. Now they go, oh yeah, because she's in the rotation now, running the, you know, with that crew. She has pouring all over the internet. Porn, yeah, she does. The voice Tiff ran over. That's right. She has no fucking remorse, and she only, the way she positions it, she lets it be, when she makes the statement, well, and I contacted his family, and they didn't even care about him. So in essence, what she's trying to say is, you really shouldn't care about this kid because his own family did. That's what she did. I lost it 30 minutes in that sacred church last night. Oh, I'm not going to make it. I'll have to learn it on back. That's why if you look at her channel, she loves celebrating Halloween. I mean, that girl has a Halloween face every day. But there is something special about that day to her. I have to go watch that scene again. She was wearing black lipstick. Oh God, her makeup looks like pantomime. Dame. That's a good link now. Do I say that? I'm gonna look at it. Ooh yeah. So we'll have a little look at it. What's out there? Keep on about. Slide back. For everybody that the town was not guilty of those things, and we should all be respected. That's what you did, you liar. Then you turned around and said, I'm disgusted because I was supporting him. I didn't support the town. I wouldn't indict him. There's a difference.
But life's not a wheel with chains made of steel. So bless me.
So this is. These are messages between Dakota and Tony. Okay? So the green is Dakota and the black is her. So the right,
look like fake WhatsApp messages.
Which is interesting. The left half and the right half. She's on the left half.
It's coming from Dakota. It's probably fake.
Because I swore in the Bible with my left hand, which I didn't even know was a thing that I'm a devil worshiper. Now I just didn't even know that you which hand, because I've never had to do it. If I did it in a deposition, I just wasn't aware of it. You can call me stupid all you want. I mean, that's all you can attribute it to. It's not because I worship you. When you're happy, you don't swear at me in general. It's just...
Sail away on ships of wonder, but life